Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience.
And you're watching the Samwell B12 experience.
Marner closes the shot. Yes! 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 They score! Oh! Morgan Riley ties the game!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Here we are. It's stream number 2 of 5 this week. It's crazy. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be having so much fun all night long. I can see I'm kind of disappearing. Let's fix that. There we go. Welcome in. Great to see you. Coaster Mom, hello. Louis, what's going on? Not My Circus. Jacob B, hello, hello. Robbie, go Leafs go. That's right. William, welcome in. AAU Triton. Triton, you missed it. We had the ice cream out earlier. A little world-class chocolate was delicious. BD Gaines in the house. What's up? Rain, hello there. Dominic, Brian, what's up? Spooky coming in at 1 a.m. her time. Spooky, good to see you. We know you're here. Thanks for coming and checking in. Ian, what's up? Mark, hello there. Morgan in the house. Dallas Hockey Girl, what's going on? TJ, hello. Paul, thank you so much for sharing out the links. Really appreciate that. That Guy Plays, welcome in. Joyce, hello. Texas, hello, hello, hello. Thanks so much, everybody, from coming in. Linda, good evening. Saint, what's up? Love seeing everyone here so early. Let's jump right on. This is going to be a good one. The Leafs, the Blues, they always play well against each other, so we're going to have some fun tonight. Hayden, how's it going? We had a fantastic Christmas. Thank you. Hope everyone else had a good Christmas season. And here we are, the Leafs 21-7-6 taking on the Blues, who are 16-16-2. Here are the projected starting lineups for the Leafs. We're going to have no real changes up front. Michael Bunting back with Matthews and Nylander. This line playing really, really well going into the break. Of course, Bunting been on a little bit of a hot streak. Bunting also leads the league right now in drawn penalties. That's right. He's agitated the other teams enough to draw a penalty, and he's done that the most of any player this year. On the second line, we got Calle Yarncrok with John Tavares and Mitch Marner. No change there. Kerfoot, Alexander Kerfoot back in with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. And the fourth line, the grinders, Zach Aston Reese with Holmberg and Joey Anderson. Back on the D line, it's Mark Giordano and Justin Hall, Jordy Ben and Timothy Liljegren, TJ Brody and Connor Timmins. And getting the projected start tonight is going to be Ilya Samsonov. So no Morgan Rielly yet, no Rasmus Sandin yet, but reports earlier today said they are both looking exceptional on the ice and that we should consider them day to day, which means we will see Rielly and Sandin back in no time. There it is. I was waiting, Triton, how long it was going to take you. The annual stream, the every stream, kicking it off with the freeze. There you go. A little shorty, but a goodie. Now over to the Blues for their projected lineup. Brendan Saad, he's going to be in with Ryan O'Reilly. We're going to talk a lot about O'Reilly tonight. And Brayden Schenn. Pavel Buchnevich missed a lot of time earlier this season with injury. I know because I have him in my hockey pool and he killed me. Buchnevich back. He's with Robert Thomas and Vladimir Tarasenko. We got Ivan Barbashev with Noel Achari and Josh Levo. And then Alex Torpachenko with Logan Brown and Nathan Walker. Back on the D-line for the Blues, it's going to be Nick Lady with Colton Peryenko, Callie Rosen with Justin Falk, Nico Mikola, and Robert Bortuzzo. Getting the start in net for the Blues, it is going to be Jordan Binnington. And Jordan Binnington, as of late, has really become the Ron Hextall of this generation, if you will. I don't know how much you paid attention to Binnington, but he's been out hitting guys, sticking his arms out, interfering, pulling all the Hextall shenanigans. Noah, what's going on? And yes, Noah, I did make my Tim's pick. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate that. Hope everyone else has got their Tim's picks in for today. It's going to be a doozy. So welcome in. Now that we got the lineups out of the way, a couple other housekeeping tips. Joanna, welcome in. Good evening. We're going to talk a little bit about what happened last night in the Team Canada game, but we're going to save that down the road. But a couple things on the go. We are on our push to 4K, and we're on our way. We are going to get there, and we're going to award somebody this amazing 3-night getaway. So if this is your first time finding the channel and coming into the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, find the giveaway video, follow the instructions so you can get in on that. We're about 67, 66 subscribers away from getting to 4K. So it's going to happen this week. Fingers crossed. So make sure you get those entries in. And of course, hit that subscribe to help us out. Also, you'll see all night long a link for the Sick Kids Foundation. Sick Kids is an incredible, incredible foundation here in the Toronto area, doing so much for the kids in need with hospital services and whatnot. So if you're looking for a foundation to support and you haven't already, please think about donating to Sick Kids. That link goes direct to Sick Kids. We do not touch the funds. It goes directly to them. Kyrou, what's going on? Rhea, hello there. Here we go. It's time for the game to get underway. And Jacob celebrating his 8th month as a channel member. Thank you, Jacob. Here we go. It is game time. Let's go. Hockey is in play. Let's get this screen here refreshed. Why they always take so long, I have no idea. Barenko bringing it in, trying to play it down, and that's going to be a quick whistle there as Samsonov is going to grab the puck and hang on to that. So Samsonov didn't play great his last time out. He didn't play bad, but he didn't play great. So let's see if he can recover and really, really get out there today and look awesome. Blair, what's going on? Good to see you. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and Justin Hall's going to win that. Justin Hall has had a much improved last couple months. Here's Toronto working up the neutral zone. I expect it's going to take them a little bit of time to get the rust shaken off after having a couple of days sitting out due to the holidays. Toronto did have a little bit of a longer practice. Here's Engvall bringing it down low into St. Louis territory. Engvall circling around, throwing it towards the net. That goes just wide. Giordano grabs it, plays it behind to Kerfoot. Back out to Giordano. Giordano considered to be one of the MVPs of the Leaf team so far this year. Blues bring it all the way down. They're going to drop it off. Top of the face-off circle shot. That's going to go just wide. Kerfoot trying to get it and pick it out. Can't get it to Kempf. Here's the Blues in the slot. Tried to feed it across to hit Jordan Kyrou. Couldn't do it. Jordan Kyrou back in the lineup after missing a few days away. So that's good news for the Blues to find Kyrou back in there. Thank you very much. People coming in, hitting that subscribe button. Here come the Leafs. The Leafs working it out, bringing it down their side. TJ Brody's going to start the rush. Here it comes. Playing it around, trying to get it around. Stolen by St. Louis. St. Louis is going to bounce it up the boards. Got it to Barbashev. Barbashev played it ahead. Here's Marner. Marner going to bounce it back. Holding on to it is Brody. He's taking a look. He's going to reverse it behind the net. Jim says, hi, the guy driving me home. What's up, Jim? Drive safely there on the road and don't let Blair drive you nuts. Honking Cantaloupe, what's going on? The Leafs. Is the Leafs great Callie Rosen on the Blues? Yes, the Leafs great Callie Rosen is in the lineup for the Blues tonight. Blues have it in their own end, trying to get it out. They do just get it over the line. Timothy Liljegren's going to pick it up. He's going to dump this one right back in. And the Leafs are giving chase. Jordy Ben's going to hold it in on the far side. He takes a shot. That goes wide. Now it's picked up by the Blues. Logan Brown has it. Brown going to start to move it ahead. Here comes a long pass to Josh Levo. Levo has the puck kind of stripped away as there's a battle between him and Ben. They finally get it in. Timothy Liljegren has to back it up to pick it up. Gets it over to Nylander. Nylander starts the rush. Gets the puck back. Here comes Willie. Kind of slipped a little bit there. Lost an edge, but recovered. Takes the shot. That's going to go wide. Bunting going to keep it in. Getting it to Nylander. Nylander taking a look back. Gets it to the point. Giordano off the post. They shoot. They score. It's the superstar, Justin Hall.
Holy Ventula!
Justin Hall.
You got the touch!
The first play comes in. They put it off the post. And then Justin Hall picks up the puck and absolutely buries it. Haller coming through. Hall has been so steady with his defensive play. He is just looking great. It was actually that Matthews tip off the initial shot, put it up off the crossbar, came right down to Justin Hall, who makes no mistake. He goes upstairs over the glove of Binnington and puts it in. What a great start for the Leafs. First goal in 32 games for Haller. That's going to go to Giordano and Nylander getting the 2 assists. Please keep Hall and Giordano. Hayden, I agree. Those two have been spectacular together. Hang on one second. All right, sorry about that. Matter to attend to. Here's going around. Justin Hall back in there, keeping it in. St. Louis has it, working it through, going to circle around. Blues holding it down, holding the fort. It's one registered shot for each team, so that means Toronto's shooting 100% right now. That's right. Go Leafs, go Joyce and William. Yes, the Leafs machine. The machine is rolling. Claude, what's going on? Welcome in. If you are coming in, thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button. Almost at 60 likes. Quick shot from Tarasenko. That's going to go high and over the net. It's going to come all the way back around. Toronto's going to pick it up. Gets knocked in over the line. Comes right back out. Kerfoot picks it up. He kind of runs into Engvall, and then he passes back to slow it down. Binnington started. He did BD. Binnington is in the goal. Tavares going to pass it back. Little tip there for Marner. Not sure where he was tipping it to. Finds his way to Jordy Ben. Ben's going to put it down deep. Marner puts it into the slot, trying to get a shot on it. They can't do it. Tavares was just holding it on the line. St. Louis finally knocks it out. They're going to circle back around. Here comes Toronto. Marner. Mitchie with it, taking a long shot. They're trying to get through two Blues. Kind of hits a body and bounces back into the corner. Here's St. Louis going to pick it up. Coming around. TJ, I don't believe at this point we're going to be doing one today, but we'll have to wait and see. You never know what could happen. St. Louis is going to clear. It's going to come all the way out and down the ice. Liljegren is going to have to go pick it up. He's going to get it across to Ben. Look out. Ben almost gave it away. Toronto dishes it through the neutral zone. St. Louis there to pick it up. The Blues going to play it ahead. Here they come, stepping into the zone, working their way through. It's Saad. He's going to pass it back. Blues shoot. Where is it? Holy cow, it was at the side of the net, and Holmberg somehow prevented that from going in. What a play by Holmberg to keep this game at 1-0 Toronto. Wow, that was close. Here comes Holmberg now. He has the puck. He's going to dish it off. Back to Nylander. Nylander's going to circle around. Nylander's still circling as Toronto continues to make some lineup changes. Obi-Wan, what's going on? Welcome in. Long time no see. Leafs going... you're going to the Leaf game March 17th. Nice. That's awesome. You're going to have a blast. Yes, let me try and give that scoreboard a little refresh, a little kick in the pants, shall we? See if that gets it a little... There we go. Sometimes these scoreboards just need a little help. Coming in, quick shot. Nice save there. Thank you for the call out. Coming all the way down. Here's the Blues. Blues working their way in. Stepping over the line, it's Brayden Schenn. Schenn trying to get himself open in the slot. Can't do it. Coming back around, Brody has it. He's going to spin around, gets away from one, then takes a big hit. Gets the pass across. Here comes Engvall. Engvall flying down the left side. He's going to dump it in. The chase is on. Yeah, no problem, Bill. Thank you again for calling that out. The Blues aren't the same team. They have a hard time. Dennis, that's true. They are not as good as they used to be. They've been having a tough season. They had a tough start. They've also had a lot of injuries. But here come the Blues. They're going to dump it in. The chase is on. Back in the corner. Timmins, who's been great, a big bump there. Working over it. Josh Levo is in there, and he is in there with Logan Brown. They come out right in front. Wow, was that close. Torpachenko had a chance. It comes back to the point, and St. Louis scores. The Blues tie this one up. It looks like it's going to be the ex-Maple Leaf superstar, Calle Rosen. Is this indeed going to be Calle's goal? He blasted it from the top of the faceoff circle. It looks like it went in clear. Now, Samsonov had a couple bodies in front of him. He was down on the ice as he had to slide across and just couldn't get the goal, the stick on it. Leafs need a physical left winger. That they do. That's a very good point. Tank, how's it going? We need D. Well, Morgan Riley is going to be back any day now. Here comes St. Louis again taking a shot. Another shot. Samsonov's going to stop that one. EC3, what's going on? Welcome in. Jim says he's dropping, what did he say? He's dropping me off of my house. That's funny. Justin Hall, yes, Justin Hall's been awesome. There goes the shutout, Bill. That's funny. All right, here comes Toronto. They're going to try and bring this one in. Again, Toronto off to a bit of a slow start, but that's okay. In the corner, trying to pass it back. Justin Hall going to bump it in. St. Louis, though, they're going to jump on that loose puck. Here come the Blues. Working it through the neutral zone. Marner trying to use his feet to knock it down. Samsonov's going to come back. Tried to play it to Giordano, but played it away from him. Blues coming right back. Quick shot. Samsonov recovered just in time. St. Louis coming back with some offensive pressure here. Marner turns it over right in the slot. The Blues shoot. That's going to go just wide. Another shot, and Samsonov's going to have to stop that one. We got a penalty coming up against the Maple Leafs. So let's see who gets the call. St. Louis is going to go to the power play when they return. It is a 1-1 hockey game, but St. Louis is putting on all the pressure. What a start by the Blues. Too much pot. Dennis, too much Christmas dinner for these Leafs. They haven't worked it off yet. Oh my gosh. Who wins the belt tonight? Ian, what is going on tonight? Which belt is up for grabs? Hayden, the only chance for me to get to a Leaf game this season if the Jets and Leafs both make the finals. Wouldn't that be something? That would be incredible. And in response to the poll whether O'Reilly will be traded to the Leafs, I'm more concerned about another ugly goal out by Samsonov. Yeah, Samsonov, he's let a few stinkers come in. He's let a few stinkers, but he'll recover. He'll recover. Leafs could have taken a cue from the World Juniors. Yeah, it's true. And when we talk about the World Juniors, a lot of you were here last night or watching at home, and it was quite ugly. It was not an okay game. the the Team Canada did not play well at all last night against Czechia. Now Czechia is a good team. They came in on fire. They came in playing well, and we talked a lot about it last night. That Canada was not passing crisp. They were trying to make individual efforts. And a lot of the players coming out today saying, you know what, we felt a lot of pressure being at home out east to put on a show. And that's why you saw a bunch of Michigan attempts. You saw a bunch of, guys trying to be superstars. So admittedly, Team Canada kind of feeling the grets of some of their first period play last night. Let's get a shorthanded goal. That would be awesome. Went skating yesterday. Oh, Hayden, oh no, you think you fractured your toe? No. Jim says he hopes you had a Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Blair. Yes, we had a wonderful, wonderful time. I hope Jim did as well. Big score game tonight. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a huge scoring game, but we'll have to wait and see. Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, it was at Onyx's comment. We are so close to 4K. If you're just coming in, we're looking to get to 4K by the end of this week. We can do it, but I need your help. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely click that subscribe button. Right now, we're 4 subs away from 3940. There it is. Get those subs coming in. Let's see what the Blues can do on their power play. If the Leafs can kill this one off. Back on the sideboard, St. Louis sends it the slot. Justin Hall's going to knock that one away. Justin Hall playing good hockey, using his stick, playing like a big player. Coming through the middle, Kempy's going to hit it, can't get it out. Coming around the far side, here's St. Louis. Little backhand pass, Thomas setting it up, quick shot from Falk. That's going to go just wide. Kyrou has it taken away from him. Marner almost had a chance to break out. Now they're going to come in again. Here are the Blues. Going to dump it off at the point. Robert Thomas again going to set it back to Falk. Falk to Thomas. Thomas, side of the net. The Blues trying to wrap it in. They can't do it, but a nice play there by Pavel Buchnevich. Coming right around. Jordan Kyrou misses it. David Kempf trying to get there first. Gets it up. Toronto gets it to the line, and yes, it's going to roll just outside. Here comes St. Louis. They're going to bring it right back in. Toronto, over the last 13 games, they're in an 82% penalty kill. A minute gone. Marner with the puck. He's going to flip this up and down the ice. Kerfoot is going to chase it down as Binnington comes out to play it. Kerfoot skates by and gives him a little whack. There we go. We got the virtual wave starting up. So let's get those hands going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave in the house. NHL season reports. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Here comes St. Louis as the virtual wave is going around and around. Blues working it in. Picked up by Brendan Saad. Saad's going to send it down low. Liljegren's going to pick it up, but he's checked from behind from Barbashev. Engvall trying to help get it out, but he's watched by O'Reilly. Comes back to the point. Hey! Blues send it across. Peryanko. Peryanko plays it down low. Trying to work through his Barbashev. He's going to leave it there. Try to get it back to Saad. Liljegren picks it up, and he's going to get it out and down the ice. That's going to do it. The penalty has expired. Only one shot on that power play. And we're 9 minutes to go here in the first period. Let's go for one more round. Hey! Oh, Brian, thank you so much. I really appreciate the kind words. I almost just missed your Tim's pick, but got them in. Nice, Blair. Uh-oh, here comes Tarasenko. He's going to bring it around. Gets it back to the point, but there's Michael Bunting. He's going to push it out. Battling Justin Falk. Comes all the way back to Callie Rosen. Rosen's going to start it and get it ahead. Here come the Blues. The Blues have just been on fire with the pressure. Kyrou Gets it back around behind the net. Robert Thomas sends it in the slot. Big shot. Goes wide and hits the side of the net. Tarasenko in there. Matthews in there. They're trying to play it around. Comes to the boards. Toronto going to bank it off the boards and out. Toronto going to switch it up. The shots are 7-3 in favor of the Blues. The Blues look great. Thank you, Onyx. Yes, there is a lot of work that goes into these streams, and I really appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much. Here's the Blues coming through with a tip in front. That's going to go just wide. Coming out in front, back to the point. St. Louis teeing it up again. What is this, a driving range? Bartuzzo just lays into one 88 miles an hour. Turning around, here comes Sod out the side of the net. He's going to have it poked away.
Right.
Blues still have it, coming around. Marner's mom and Carlton coming out, trying to help the Leafs get going. Coming in front, a quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Tavares almost gave it away in front. Marner there to pick it up. Marner's going to go high, and he's going to get it out, yes. Toronto finally hits the red line and gets it into the Blues territory. This period has been all Blues all day. The Leafs got out to an early goal, but St. Louis has just been relentless. Here are the Blues banking it off the boards, starting to work their way up. There's Morgan calling out Matthews. Let's go, Matthews. Let's get it going. Liljegren with the puck. He's going to send it around the boards, just able to get it out. That's all Toronto can do right now is get it up the boards and get it out. Here come the Blues again. They're on the rush, trying to get in. AAU Triton coming in with the gifted membership. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Delivering the gifted membership. And Linda, congratulations. Linda, you have been awarded the gifted membership. Triton, thank you so much. Let's get huge hype in the chat for AAU Triton, who's such a huge supporter. Thank you so much for everything you do. So here we go. Toronto trying to get out of their own zone and get something set up. Here's the Blues. They're going to put it right back down deep. Holmberg working over his man. It's O'Reilly back there. They're battling through it. Holmberg having a tough time dealing with O'Reilly. O'Reilly working the puck. They get it out. Now it comes back over to Brayden Schenn. Schenn goes far side to Falk. He's going to throw it to the net. O'Reilly falling, swipes at the puck and miss it. Toronto's able to just get it out. That's all Toronto can do right now is get the puck out, get the puck out. They can't get anything set up. They can't control the pressure. Jacob, how's it going? Welcome in. Here they come again. Brody's going to roll it down. Toronto in on the forecheck. Trying to come down, hold it in. They can't even keep it in the blue zone. The Blues are playing with the Leafs like they're a novice team right now. Spinning around, coming. There it is. Jacob bringing out the Blues mascot. Here's a long pass. Matthews coming in. Nylander had to stay online. Back to the point. Here's Giordano taking a look. No passing lane there as the Blues just taking everything away. And it comes out. Under 6 minutes to go here in the first period. And again, it's been all Blues. Toronto only able to get 3 shots on goal. Attempted pass, going to miss everybody, but it's not going to be an icing call. Hey, TJ, how's it going, bud? There is Morgan's calling out for the Go Leafs Go. Everybody wants the Go Leafs Go to get in there and score. The Blues going to send this one around all the way down. Toronto in there. Giordano has it come off his stick, comes to the slot. Look out. St. Louis almost with another opportunity. Engvall gets it over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, he's going to bring it into the zone. Sends it across and some miscommunication there as Justin Hall went to pick up the puck. Back in Engvall, he's going to take a shot. That's deflected up into the mesh. With about 5 minutes left to go in the first period, this has not been the start Toronto has wanted. Just a mess. Brendan Plays, what's going on? Welcome in. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button. We're up to 76 likes. Let's get it up to 100. And if you haven't hit that subscribe yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe. If you missed it off the get-go and you're new here, we are doing a giveaway at 4K where somebody is going to receive a 3-night hotel stay and that is for 4 people, 2 adults and up to 2 kids. So there are locations in Niagara Falls, all across the states. You can have yourself a nice little getaway, and the hotel is on us. So just wanted to call attention to that. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, find the video. Triton, thank yous. Drop the link to that video. Make sure you follow all the instructions so you can win. We are going to do this giveaway. As soon as we hit 4K, the very next stream, we're going to go through and do this. So once we hit 4K, I'm going to go through, get a list of all the names that have followed all the steps, and we're going to announce it on the very next stream after we hit 4K. So hopefully it's going to be a great New Year's present for somebody out there. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. We're going to have a whole lot of fun here today. And if you are new, my name is Sam. This is a Sam Welby 12 experience. We are doing streams all week long. We're here tonight. Tomorrow night, we're back with game 2 of the World Juniors. It's Canada versus Germany. That's a 6:30 start time. Then on Thursday, it is a double header. We got Canada and Austria at 6:30, followed by the Leafs and the Arizona Coyotes. I think that's 9 or 9:30. I forget off the top of my head. So we have hockey going right up to the New Year's. And by the time we finish that game Thursday against the Yotes, we want to be at that 4K marker and go into the new year and with a new goal and a new start. So thank you, everybody, for all the support and helping us out. So let's see what Toronto can do to finish up here in the first period. Go team, go. Blues bringing it in. They're going to dump it down right off the side of the net, sitting in front of Samsonov. He didn't see it. O'Reilly and Schenn both had opportunities there. This is going to come out and down the ice. Liljegren has to back it up. He's going to turn it around. Yarncrok now. He's going to put it in. Tavares takes a shot. That's going to go high and wide. He just missed. Just missed. So super close. Going to leave it there. Jordy Ben's going to play it back around. Who scored for the Blues? Jacob. It was ex-Maple Leaf superstar Callie Rosen. Here's a quick shot by Michael Bunting at 86 miles an hour. Binnington takes that off the blocker side. Coming back around. Blues going to pick it up, start to work it out. Nice little breakout play by the Blues there. Rooting from Alaska. Rory, welcome from Alaska. So feel like we've had just as much snow as you have the last few days. Toronto trying to hold the zone, working in on the corner. Toronto just really struggling right now against this Blues team. Bunting in the corner. He's in there. And it's going to come away. Peryanko's going to bring it out. Here come the Blues. Tarasenko going to dump this one down and around. Coming around, Timmins waiting there, picking it up. He gets the feed, going to send it ahead. Here's Aston Reese. Zach Aston Reese has been a spark plug for the Leafs. Let's see if he can continue that and get the forecheck game going. He's there with Joey Anderson, and they can't battle St. Louis. St. Louis is just taking it to every one of the Toronto lines. Here are the Blues. Torpachenko leaves it there behind the net. Battling out in front. They're going to bank it off the boards to the point. Here's a blast from Rosen. 93.4 miles an hour from Callie Rosen, and that's blocked. Justin Hall's going to pick this one up. Here they come. No, Torrey Krug. That's right. Krug blocked a shot, and he is out and injured. What's up, Murph? Go Leafs, go. 60 centimeters of snow in Aurelia. Ouch. Engvall with a shot. That's going to go just wide. Yeah, there's lots of snow all over the place. It's crazy. Rosen going to get it ahead. St. Louis going to dump this one out and down the ice. -30. Oh, Rory, you can keep that one. Crazy Monkeys, what's going on? Welcome in. Love the Leafs. I'm glad you do. Here comes St. Louis again. Quick shot by Sod, and that's going to go just wide. Off the blocker of Samsonov, I should say, and he puts that into the corner. TJ, with the memberships, it is totally random. When somebody gifts a membership, YouTube randomly assigns it. So make sure that you have your account is set to accept gifts. You should see it at the very top of your chat. Or if you click on the $sign, loose puck in front, Samsonov's going to hold on to that. If you click the little $sign, and I think under membership, you can set your gift privileges. and that will allow you to make sure that you can accept gifts if they do come through. Lewis is saying, go Leafs, go. Yes, we need these Leafs to get going. Beautiful day in Brownsville, plus 25. Oh, I would love one of those days. Morgan, thank you, Morgan. 9 o'clock is the Yotes game. So it's going to be 6:30 on Thursday, 6:30 for Team Canada, 9 o'clock, Leafs and Coyotes. We may have to join that game in progress if the Team Canada game goes late. I don't think it will, but hey, you never know. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. Appreciate all the support. And man, I hope everyone's had a fantastic holiday season. We've had a great one ourselves. A nice time to hang out with some friends, family, and of course, eat. It's been way too much food. And there we are. It puts us over the 41 marker. Let me update these numbers real quick here. Whoopsies, there we go. Where did I just sorry, I missed a comment there. Riley going to be Gerald says Riley going to Toronto. A team's probably not. You know what? Who knows? It's. We're going to talk about that at first intermission. Fred, how's it going? Hayden, you make a Leaf fan so much better. Thank you, Hayden. Appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's see. Let me update this other number here. This goes to here. We are officially in the 50s now. Thank you, guys. Whew, what a game. St. Louis. Who expected them to come out with the jump that they have come out with? It is absolutely crazy. 92 likes on the board, 8 likes away from 100. If you haven't hit that like, hit that like. And let's get crazy and have some fun. What we're going to do is we're going to celebrate our likes because we're at 150 on the clock and we haven't done it in the first period. And shame on me, I've been really bad at this. Let's kick it off. Henry, what's going on? We're going to kick it off with a little shimmy. It's a little Maple Leaf shimmy to get the Leafs pumped. We're going to dance and we're going to make them score because this worked the other day. So we're going to celebrate. We're celebrating 90 likes, almost at 100, and we're pumping up the universe for the Maple Leafs. The positive energy, we want it to flow in there. Come on, Leafs. As the Blues, they'll bring it right back into Toronto territory. Kicking it around. Get in there, Tavares. Come on. Robert Thomas has it. Sends it around. Justin Hall is there to pick up the puck. Hall, great job using his body to protect the puck. Gets it ahead. Yarncrok passes it up. Here comes back to Yarncrok. And here comes Tavares. He takes the puck over. Long shot. That's deflected up into the corner. Sending it back around to Tavares. Come on, we're not stopping. And I got to hit the button.
Last minute of play in this period.
Here it is in the slot. Quick shot. They score. The dancing does it again. John Tavares.
Holy Vacula!
Johnny Tavares.
You got the touch!
We're going to give him the light. We're going to give him the light. I got to watch my eyes. There it is. We got the light. Yeah, Johnny Tavares lights the lamp. Johnny T with his 15th of the year. Marner gets it out. He does a little toe drag. He almost took the initial shot, which would have been blocked by Paryenko, but he recognized that. Then he pulled it in a little bit and shot it around him. Great goal, Tavares, and thank God. Whew, it's hot here. Coming out in front, quick shot by Nylander. That's going to go just wide. Marner gets the assist on a nice little setup feed. Andrew, what's going on? The shimmy worked. The shimmy's been on fire lately. Here's the Blues coming in. Quick shot. That's going to dribble just wide of the net. Picked up at the side. Jordy Ben looking to play it around. Gets it over to Liljegren. Liljegren's going to chip it ahead. Matthews gets it out to Bunting. Bunting up to Nylander. Nylander coming in. Drops it for Matthews. Matthews cutting in front. Thought Nylander was moving up to the net. He did not do it. Matthews gets it. He has Bunting in there with him. Bunting getting held up along the boards. It's pulled out. Here comes the Blues. 5 seconds left. They're going to casually skate this up over the red line. Dump it in. And that's going to do it at the buzzer. And we're going to go to the dressing room. 2-1 Maple Leafs. Whew. That was tiring. All right, let's go over to our intermission studio. And of course, our intermission is brought to you by our good friend Chris at Cloud9 Getaways. Welcome to the Samwell B12 Experience 4K subscriber giveaway. That's right, one lucky subscriber is going to win an incredible getaway package. All you have to do is follow the instructions, make sure you're subscribed, liked, comment, go over to Instagram, follow, tag some friends, you know the drill. Follow all the instructions detailed in the description of this video, and you could win a 3-night stay at a hotel getaway. So what are you waiting for? Leave your comment, follow the instructions, and make sure you have a chance to win. Thank you, and we'll see you real soon. All right, welcome to the Intermission studio. Here we are, brought to you by our good friend and partner Chris at Cloud9 Getaways. All your travel needs can be brought to you by Chris. If you're looking to go to Disney, if you want to go on a cruise, maybe you want to follow your favorite sports team around or go to an all-inclusive, give Chris a call. There's his number on the screen, or check out his website, cloud9getaways.com. You can also find him on YouTube or Instagram. You can normally find Chris in the chat as well to ask him all your questions. I know he was a little under the weather today. So Chris, if you're ninja watching, I hope you feel better, my friend. So let's talk some puck. What a bizarre first period. Smokey, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. So here's how this game started off. Really early in the game, a couple minutes in, Justin Holl gets his second of the year from Matthews and Giordano. Then Calle Rosen ties it up with his third from Brown and Torpachenko. Then John Tavares, as we saw just moments ago, with 57 seconds left in the period, gets his 15th of the year from Marner and Yarncrok. In total, this was a disaster of a first period for Toronto. I don't care that they're up 2-1 right now. Toronto only had 5 shots on net. St. Louis, they had 11 shots on net, so good on them. St. Louis also goes 0 for 1 on the power play, but the Blues are leading in the faceoff circle, 56% to 44%. Now, 4 blocked shots, 5 for Toronto, St. Louis with 3. Each team with 2 takeaways, 1 giveaway Toronto, 2 for St. Louis. And again, in the hit parade, 14 for St. Louis, only 5 for the Maple Leafs. So Toronto not playing physical, which is no surprise to anybody here tonight. So those are the updated stats. A quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard. We see the Ottawa Senators are up 2-1 over the Bruins with 2 minutes left to go in the second period there. Carolina's ahead 2-0 over Chicago. Washington 3-0 over the Rangers. And of course, we have to check in real quick in Rangerland just to see the Ovechkin watch. I haven't seen Bernie pop in tonight, so we're just going to do a little check. Oh, this is so slow. Does Ovechkin have one? No, he does not. Johansson, Gustafsson, and Lars Eller are the goal scorers for the Capitals. So I always have to check and make sure what's happening in Washington. Islanders are up 2-1 over Pittsburgh, 1-0 Dallas over Nashville. Our good friend CeeLo is not going to be too happy there. 2-1 Minnesota over Winnipeg, and of course 2-1 here as well. Willow, how's it going? Welcome in. Shake, shimmy, and score. That's how it works. Former ripping and flipping. Awesome. Thank you for having that in the name. But yeah, shake, shimmy, and score. That should be our new tagline. I think that needs to be a t-shirt. Shake, shimmy, and score. Coming in like number 100, Shangdon University. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And we are up over 100 likes. Congrats, everybody. Great job hitting that one. Sam, Blues and Maple Leafs both have bear mascot. Yes, they do. They do. Raptors are down to the Clippers. Thank you, Dallas, at the half. I can prep too. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so there are a couple of things we wanted to talk about. There was one story I didn't get a chance to talk about on the Canada stream yesterday, even though I said about 10 times, I'm going to talk about the story. And the game was just so crazy, we never got to it. Jean-Francis Benoit, welcome in. The Senators got 2 goals. Yes, they did against the Bruins, the hottest team in the league, the Bruins. So here is a bizarre story what happened with a player for Czechia yesterday. David Jurasek, who is the NHL 6th overall pick in this past year's draft. He was flying into Halifax through Toronto. He's currently playing in Cleveland for the AHL. So he flew from Cleveland to Toronto and then picking up a flight out to Halifax. So his agent, Alan Walsh, went bananas on Air Canada over on Twitter. And he tweets this. I'm going to read it for you. Air Canada customer support is a disaster, an outrageous embarrassment of a company. NHL 6 overall pick David Jiricek flew from Cleveland to Halifax through Toronto. Numerous canceled flights. Now he's in Halifax for the World Junior Classic with no gear, no skates, and no sticks. The last scan of David's gear was in Toronto. They don't know where the gear is or when it'll arrive in Halifax. The opening Czechia game against the World Junior Classic is against Canada tomorrow. Sat on hold for 2.5 hours, then the line went dead. How about some accountability from Air Canada? So this is a common theme right now. A lot of the airlines, because of the storms all over, are a bit of a disaster. So if you are associated with Air Canada in any way, shape, or form, this is not a knock against you. I'm just reading the tweet from Alan Walsh. William, what's up? How's it going? So a lot of the comments on Alan Walsh's tweet, as you can imagine, were not too pleased. Who cares if he's the 6 overall NHL draft pick? He's a real person too. Now you see what us common folk have to put up. Here's somebody with money who's trying to get ahead and bud the line, so on and so forth. People were not happy with his tweets. Jeff, how's it going? Welcome in. And people were asking, well, can't he just go into a sports store in Halifax and buy some gear? Well, Alan Walsh did respond to that tweet, and apparently Jiricek is a big boy. I think was he 6'3", 6'4", and he wears size 13 custom skates, so you can't really just walk into a sports store and pick those up. But very interesting story coming out with how the airlines are impacting, and of course it's the it's the implications, right? That here's a player who's playing against Canada. Could Air Canada be doing something intentional to delay the number 6 NHL draft pick from getting in and interfering with the game? It's all kinds of crazy stuff that's going on. Sarah, what's going on? Read your restrictions. What did I put in the restrictions? I'll have to see. But welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have everybody. Rain, if you knew the storm was coming, then you should have left sooner. You wouldn't have had these problems. Listen, we know it's disaster everywhere right now, right? With the travel, but all the teams are stuck with it. People are losing their bags left, right, and center. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but people are posting from the airports, and it's just luggage everywhere. So it's issues after issues there. Hopefully they get it sorted out. It's unfortunate it all happened over the holiday rush, but it's crazy when you see an agent getting involved, calling out the airlines like that. If it's that important to a person from private plane, that's Jonathan, that's exactly what a lot of people were saying, right? He's the 6th NHL draft pick. You want special treatment? Stick him on a private plane, fly him there on your own dime. It's very good point. One of the luggage conveyor belts at the airport in the huge hall. Oh, I lost your thing at the airport right. Yes, I heard that there's been a couple big conveyor belts in Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 that have broken, and people are doing things manually. It's funny. What kind of a day and age are we today that when something breaks and manual work is involved, they just can't get it right? Things seem to fall to pieces. Are we as a society just not equipped to do manual work anymore? We rely on so much technology. It's crazy. It's crazy. I kid about that, but it's what a situation coming in. China may be behind the missing equipment. Oh, Colin, that's funny. This is live host, so trying to read it. Okay, where's William? Can you shout out William Hatfield? I want to show my brother you're live. Oh, William, yeah, man, what's going on? William's brother. Listen up, William's brother. Listen to him. He's a good dude. You know what he's talking about. Also, William's brother, make sure you subscribe. So, thanks. It's crazy. Oh, regional restrictions. Ah, gotcha, Sarah. Well, always glad to have you here. I have to say, you guys that are here constantly chatting and dropping your knowledge and the questions and conversations. And I know I miss a lot because, calling the game, I do scan back through the stream just to see if there's any big things that I missed. But the amount of knowledge and conversation that you all bring is so incredible. I've flipped through some other people's streams that do different sports stuff, and their chat is nowhere near ours. The quality of conversation here is fantastic. It's good. You guys know your stuff and you like to have fun, and that's what it's all about. Hey boss, the button broke again. Shut her down and going home. That's right. Sam, how to see gifts, membership? Oh, I'm not exactly sure, TJ. All I know from what I've researched online is that either at the very top of your chat or if you go to your gift settings, you can set it to accept gifts or not accept gifts. But I think it depends on the type of YouTube account you have. Ryan watches airplanes. What's going on? Welcome in. There was another story I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Did I take a picture of it? So that's what I have to do these days. I have to take pictures or I forget. Oh, yes. So our good friend who always watches the show, no, he doesn't. Alexander Ovechkin is not only chasing down Gretzky's record, which of course, if you missed it over the last couple of days, he, became second all-time goal scorer, passing Gordie Howe finally, breaking the record on the empty net goal. But what I want to pay attention to is Alex Ovechkin just set a different NHL record, a very, very different NHL record. He now holds the most shots in NHL history, 6,211 at the time this little snapshot was taken, which was a couple of days ago. So it's even more now. But over 6,200 shots, Alexander Ovechkin, the number one most shots in NHL history. No wonder why the guy's going to catch Gretzky's record if he sets the most shots. The more shots you take, the more goals you're going to score. That's just the way it works. By the way, wish you all late. Yes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope it was a good time and hope everyone had a great, great holidays. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Joanna, is O'Reilly coming to Toronto? So it's heating up. The conversation is heating up. Terry, how's it going? This is William Hatfield, brother. My name is Terry, and I just subscribed. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. So what is the number you needed to win the trip? So it's at 4K. So once we get to 4K subscribers, we're climbing our way there slowly but surely. We're gonna do it. Have no fear. So just make sure that you subscribe. Now I just threw myself off topic. O'Reilly, yes, Ryan O'Reilly. So rumors are heating up. They started a little while ago. Then it came out that Toronto had brief conversations about O'Reilly and what it could take. So O'Reilly's decent player, another leader, right? Captain of the St. Louis Blues. O'Reilly could come in, but he has a hefty contract right now. He's making, I think, just over 7 million, 7.5 million. Toronto cannot fit that in their lineup. They would have to do something where St. Louis retained 50% of his salary. And at that rate, in order to pick him up and have St. Louis retain the salary, you're giving up a couple key players. So you're probably looking up, Robertson, another, a couple prospects going back. There's also talk that Kelly Yarncrok is in that trade as an NHL ready player to go back over to St. Louis. So now Toronto picked up Yarncrok in the offseason, which was an awesome signing. I was super happy to see him come in. He currently is signed for, including this year, 4 years. So he's got 3 more years at 2.1 on his deal. That is a solid pickup if they send him over to St. Louis. I don't want to see them get rid of Yarncrok because, man, I like Yarncrok a lot. But you have to think O'Reilly coming in, and O'Reilly right now, he'd be a rental player. He's only got the 1 year. This is his last year on the contract. Then he becomes a free agent. There's no way Toronto can afford to sign him to a long term. Toronto's going to have its own contract issues coming up because William Nylander is going to need an extension. And Nylander is right now the best player on the team in terms of stats. So, he's going to want to raise from his 6.9 million. He's going to be seeking closer to the 9 or 10 million marker to put him in the league with Marner and Tavares. And I don't even think they can afford him. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do with all the salary that potentially could be rolling around. They're going to have to make a move. Did you see Alex DeBrincat's goal for the Senators? I did not see the Senators' goal. I did not see it, but DeBrincat is such a good player, an absolutely incredible talent. And let's pick it up and see. Still 2-1 Ottawa. Let me flip over to the Ottawa screen here and take a look. Love Leafs getting Crazy Monkeys. All right, Crazy Monkeys. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Let me just flip open this other screen. I apologize. My computer's so slow today. So, okay, I can watch. I'll go in. I got a video link here. I can go in and check out DeBrincat's goal a little bit later. But thank you for letting me know. I will definitely check that one out. So the Leafs not off to a great start. They managed to grab the lead here, but they got to come out in the second period and they got to play a whole lot better. Hello, Carlton. Welcome in. Joanna calling Carlton to the show. Gasper, what's going on? Good game so far. It's an okay game because we're in the lead, but the Leafs have not been playing well. They need to step it up big time. But now I will say Toronto, a lot of us were really frustrated with the Leafs when they started this season in October. They had an abysmal October. They could not score 5-on-5. Well, looking back at the stats, Triton again with the freeze. There you go, Triton. Freezing me all the time. When you look at I just threw myself. See, Triton with that freeze, you threw me off. Do the happy dance. We'll get some more dancing. Okay, we talked about, what was I just going to say? I can't believe I lost my own train of thought. Oh, yes, Toronto. October, they were not doing good. In November, December, Toronto is #1 in the league in terms of 5-on-5 goals. So the fact that they had such an abysmal start, they were able to come back and are now top in the league in 5-on-5 goals, at least for November, December. It ranks them now 3rd overall because of that bad start. So they've really improved their game. They've bought into this defensive effort. Toronto for goals against, and it shows how strong their defense has been playing. Toronto's 2nd in the NHL right now for goals against, which is incredible. It means they've bought into this defensive system and they're playing really well. The #1 team is the Boston Bruins. So the fact that Toronto is up there with Boston, who Boston's just been doing ungodly things to start this season, is pretty darn incredible. I'm a Lightning fan. Well, welcome in, right? We have a few Lightning fans that are here with us and come in and out. Let's just see. I love how you say out Super Canadian. To me, it just sounds normal. All right, the period is getting ready to come back on. Let's just convert this over real quick. We'll be back for the second intermission. Let's go back to the game screen. All right, here we are. Let's update a couple of these numbers here. A few subscribers coming in during the break. So thank you very much for doing that and helping us as we continue to count on down. I can't believe it is on its way. And this should actually be, there we go. Okay. Game on. Toronto has the puck to start this game up. Let's see how they can do. And we get a quick whistle. Quick whistle. Just wrapping around the boards. St. Louis, looks like they're jumping out of the gate quickly here. And this is going to make me nervous. They really need to get it going. Tarasenko, Tarasenko's another one. We talked about O'Reilly at the intermission. Tarasenko is another player I don't think is going to finish the season with the Blues. Puck is dropped. Toronto. It's a scramble drop. The Blues come around with it. Buchnevich plays it out of the zone. Toronto puts it in, but the Blues are going to bring it right back out. Buchnevich, bring it down. Here they come. Blues have to wait a minute, tag up, and right back inside. Coming down around. Toronto's going to play it along the boards. Stolen around by Yarncrok, I think that was. Going to play it back. Justin Hall picks it up. 9 goals by the Toronto defense this season. That's it. Only 9. Justin Hall steps over the red line, gives it up to Marner. Marner, top of the faceoff circle, plays across. Here's a quick shot. And a nice save there by Binnington. As Toronto walks in, and David Kempf, stepping on the ice, walks in and takes a beauty of a shot. Host, did your dad? No, we got to do the dad dance count up. We're over 100 likes, so we got to do the dad dance coming up shortly. If you're just back in, thanks for joining us. 6 subscribers away from 3950. 51 goals against in the second period is tied for the most in the NHL. Quick shot by Engvall and a glove there by the St. Louis netminder. Let's see if Toronto can take advantage of St. Louis's weak play in the second period. They've already creeped up a couple more shots. So David Kempf in to pick this one up. 19 regulation wins for the Maple Leafs this year, ties them second in the NHL. Scramble draw, they're digging at it. Toronto kicks it back to the blue line, and Brody's going to play deep. Kerfoot there to pick it up, is going to give it to Kempf. Kempf sends it around to Engvall. Engvall going to play it up around the boards, and there's Timmins who's going to play it ahead, but he hits a skate. It's going to bounce out off Barbashev. Toronto has it in the neutral zone, trying to get it into the St. Louis Blues territory, and they can't. The Blues pick it up and put it down into Toronto. Blues chasing hard, bringing the forecheck. Engvall picking up the puck. Here comes Pierre. He's going to send it ahead just out of the reach of Timmins, as Timmins was pulling up to go hit a change at the bench. Here come the Blues. The Blues looking to set it up yet again. Don't want the Blues to continue their momentum. We want to slow them down.
Let's
Here comes the
go.
Leafs. They pick it up in the corner. Blood Warrior coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Blood Warrior. Love that name. I don't know why.
Let's go.
Blood Warrior reminds me of some hockey movies. Youngblood. Second Gear Starter, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Here comes Toronto coming in. Aston Reese gets it ahead to Anderson. Anderson had to take it from behind and play it in. Toronto in the boards, working through. I actually did just watch Youngblood recently. Hadn't watched that movie in a long time. Great, great hockey movie. Here come the Blues, working into Toronto zone. Aston Reese there with a hit. Turned over, here comes Nylander. Nylander, 2-on-1. He's got Matthews. Lifts the puck to Matthews. Matthews couldn't knock it out of the air. The saucer pass was a little too saucery. Nylander spinning around. The Go Leafs Go chant is flying here. Go Sens Go. Jean-Francis is dropping the Go Sens Go. Right in the slot, it's sitting in the blue ice. Bunting is digging away. Binnington is going to hold on to that puck. The Leafs come close at the side of the net, but they cannot knock it in. Matthews seems to just be fighting the puck a little bit in the early moments of the second period. But Toronto, the shot that comes off the boards, Matthew tries to drag it and slide it in, but Binnington stuffs the pad up against the post. Gary, what's going on? Go Leafs go. Yes, indeed. We want to get those Leafs going.
All right.
Leafs playing well so far. Waiting for the draw. It's going to find Robert Thomas to come in against the captain, John Tavares. And Thomas is going to win that draw. It's going to come out around. St. Louis with the puck. Here come the Blues. The Blues flying down the ice. Turned around. Nice play there by Toronto to break it up, but the Blues coming right back at it. Long pass all the way down the ice. This should be an icing call, and it is. It's going to come back to Toronto territory. So if you're wondering how all these people are bringing these various graphics up on the screen, just by being here in the chat, you are all earning points. And with those points, you can bring the redemptions up on screen simply by doing exclamation mark points, just as United Gem has done. And hey, United, it'll tell you how many points you have. Blues win the draw. They come across, rolls through the crease all the way down to the blue line. Working around. There's Triton again dropping a freeze as the Blues are putting pressure. Can't find an opportunity to freeze with the Blues putting on all this pressure. Robert Thomas circling around back to the point. Rosen with a shot. It goes to the corner. Thomas gets knocked down by Hall. That's going to draw a crowd. Everybody coming in as Thomas is very slow to get up. All right, here's your freeze. Pow. What a hit. Justin Hall just takes Robert Thomas, heavily into the boards. Thomas is very slow to get up. And this is very interesting because there was a big check in the Canada game yesterday where the Canadian player got 5 in a game, was ejected, and we were having the conversation to say if this hit was in the NHL, would it be allowed? Let's see what the call is, because Justin Holl is going to get a penalty. Let's see the call. 2 minutes for boarding. So it wasn't much of a hit, actually. Robert Thomas was cutting the corner. Justin Holl gave him a little shove, a little one-handed shove, and he went down hard into the corner, into the boards. So it wasn't so much, I think, that the push took him out. I think Thomas kind of lost an edge. Coincidentally, at the same time, Justin Holl kind of laid a hand on him. Little Monsters, what's going on? Czech Republic beat Austria 9-0. Wow. So they're 2-0. Let's taking a look. What happened with the other games today? I meant to look a little earlier. So let's see. Finland over Slovakia 5-2. Sweden 1-0 over Germany. Sweden after they dominated the other day. And then Switzerland again with a 3-2 win over Latvia. So Switzerland goes to 2-0. Interesting the way the World Juniors is sorting itself out. So 2 minutes on the board for the Blues, 2 minutes or less. Thomas getting a little work done on his shoulders. That's where he went in. Puck is dropped. Blues are going to win this one. They bring it back. Blues setting it up in the corner, down low. Marner in there, as well as Liljegren. Marner tries to feed it over to Brody. It's picked up by Tarasenko. Comes back to the point. St. Louis going to play this one down deep. Back to the point again. Across. Here's Falk. Falk going to send it over to Kyrou. Kyrou back to the point. St. Louis is switching positions all over. Kyrou gets it over to Falk. Falk taking a long look. Moving it up a side. Off the boards. Back over to Kyrou. Back to Falk. Nobody's shooting. Now here's Kyrou. Kyrou tries to go cross ice. Blues had it. And I think it was Tarasenko passed it back through the crease. Nobody was there to put it through. David Kempf, he's going to get it to the line. Not out. St. Louis from the top of the faceoff circle. Little reverse pass, and it's a break for David Kempf. Short-handed break for David Kempf. What the heck was that? David Kempf knew he didn't have the speed as Buchnevich was chasing on him, and David Kempf kind of bent down and tried to throw a little hit to Buchnevich. Buchnevich coming back. St. Louis working their way into Toronto zone. Knocked down by Kerfoot. Yarncrok gets it back. Toronto's going to go off the boards. Here's Kerfoot. Gets it ahead to Yarncrok. It's a 3-on-1 Toronto shorthanded. Yarncrok with the puck. Everybody stops skating. Kerfoot's sitting at the side of the net. Yarncrok doing a great job. Gets it back to the point. Shot in front, tipped. Rebound, shorthanded. They score. Toronto scores shorthanded. What a goal.
Holy Mackerel!
Alex Kerfoot puts it in shorthanded. Incredible goal, shorthanded by the Leafs. As this all starts, Jordy Ben with the wherewithal to play it up the boards. And nice movement there, using the defenseman Liljegren in the zone. Kerfoot, Yarncrok, and Liljegren, a nice little play. And Kyrou almost got Kerfoot's stick. Kerfoot just got enough on it to knock it and has that trickle in. So Toronto jumping ahead 3-1 on a very much important, needed, short-handed goal. I'm sorry to say, Sam, in the chat, I'm not a Leaf fan, I'm a Sens fan. Oh, Jean-Francois Benoit, that is okay. We love having fans of other teams joining us here. You are welcome to hang out and have some fun. It's all good. In the slot, St. Louis, quick shot. That's going to hit a body and come out. Here comes Toronto again as Aston Reese is going to carry it in. He's going to drop it off there. 3 seconds left to go in the penalty as it now expires, and they are back at even strength. No goal, no shots for the Blues on the power play. Here comes St. Louis coming in. Big shot, and Samsonov is going to take that one and settle it down. That'll go check out what's going on late December. Battle of Alberta. Love all the Battle of Alberta games. So nice little play by Kerfoot to put his squad up 3-1 over the Blues with 13:50 left to go in the second period. For everybody who's just joining us, welcome in. My name is Sam. This is the Samuel B12 Experience, and we are pushing towards 4K to try and get there by the end of the year. We're streaming all week long. We're here doing the Blues game tonight. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Team Canada in the second round robin game as they take on Germany. And then Thursday is a double header as we are taking on Austria, Team Canada, Austria at 6:30. And then at 9 o'clock will be the Leafs and the Arizona Coyotes. And it is going to be a blast. So if you're just coming in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 39.50. And the reason why we're pushing to 4K by the end of the year is we want to give somebody this incredible 3-night hotel stay for 2 adults and up to 2 kids. We'll give you the hotel. There's a bunch of locations that you can choose from to go and stay there. And we're going to give this away the very next stream after we hit 4K. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, find this giveaway video, follow all the instructions so you can qualify. Dennis, are you from Toronto? Yeah, Dennis, born and raised, I'm in the Toronto area. So I am definitely a homer when it comes to all sports, Leafs, Raptors, Argos, you name it. I'm probably cheering for it. So that is where I am. Love being in Toronto, in the Toronto area. Love Ontario. Beautiful place, lots to do. So very cool. Concilio, what's going on? Any luck Ryan Reynolds will acquire the Sens? Yeah, that story's kind of cooled down a little bit. We know there's a lot of interested parties in with the Senators. Obviously, none more public than Ryan Reynolds. I'm in the middle of watching the Wrexham series right now that he shot, taking on the Wrexham football franchise. So I hope if he does buy the Senators, they do another documentary very similar to what they've done in Wrexham in overseas in the UK, because it is absolutely a phenomenal series. Highly recommend it on Disney Plus. There's the bunt cake emoji for our good friend Michael Bunt Cake Bunting. Love it. He's been on fire for the Leafs as of late. Blue's going to put this all the way down. Let me update the numbers. Thank you. The couple new subscribers coming in. We're almost at 50, sitting at 49. Nola Chari digging in the corner there. Coming out, the Blues going to put it towards the net. The shot. Where is it? Samsonov sprawled across. Did he keep it out? They're going to look at this very closely. It looks like he did. Samsonov flying across. Wayne, how's it going? Tablet needs charging. Love it. David, hello. Welcome in.
Let's
Watching
go.
on my TV. Kevin with the subscribe. Thank you, Kevin. We're from Winnipeg. Jets are your second favorite team. There it is. Over 50. Wow. Thank you all so much. We're officially, wow, I can't believe how close this is coming. This is really coming. Whoops, not 29. There's my fat fingers. That's more like it. Here come the Blues. Oh, we got a couple more on the board. I'll have to update that again in a moment. Bringing it back. Marner's going to chip it ahead. St. Louis has it in the neutral zone.
Let's go.
12:40 to go. McGuyett coming in. Thank you very much. Everybody hitting the subscribes, jumping on the subscribe train. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dallas. 2-1. Dallas over the Preds. Long pass. Here come the Blues. O'Reilly working in. The slow play. Takes a shot. He scores. Ryan O'Reilly puts it in for the Blues. What a shot. Ryan O'Reilly slow plays it. Comes in almost not even moving. Quick hands and a beautiful shot. Just snipes the top corner. What a spectacular shot there by O'Reilly. Unbelievable. Just a great play. I'm going to update these numbers here real quick. You guys are too much. Unbelievable. We're 46 away. O'Reilly picks up his 10th of the year from Schenn. That's just a goal scorer's goal right there. Samsonov just could not catch that one. We got a penalty coming up against Kerfoot, so Toronto's going to go back on the power play. Oh boy, the Blues starting to put that pressure up. They're getting it going. Oh wow, coming in. I Can Prep 2. I Can Prep 2 gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, I Can Prep 2. Really appreciate that. David, congratulations. Jeff, Andrew, congrats on becoming members. Saint King, TJ, there you go. TJ, congratulations. I Can Prep 2, thank you so much. Coming in with the memberships. Here's the Blues. Let's see on the power play. What can they do? So all those members who just came in, it'll take me a few minutes. I'll have to do it at intermission and get you guys loaded up so you can play our gambling game and earn points at a faster rate. So quick shot, and Samsonov is going to make that save. The Grinch, welcome in. The Grinch is here. Huge hype, huge chat hype for I Can Prep 2 for all the gifting, all those memberships. Much appreciated. TJ Brody has it in the corner. Battling through, they're digging hard. Trying to pull out in front. O'Reilly gets it out. Here's Hall. Hall's going to go high off the boards. It's knocked down by Tarasenko. Tarasenko sends it across. He gets it back. Peryanko, high slot. Quick shot by O'Reilly. That hits the nub of the stick and goes up into the mesh. Wow. St. Louis has absolutely just switched it to another level here in the second period as they're trying to get back in this hockey game. Just incredible. Gratefulness, what's going on? Gratefulness. I love that icon, that emoji, the maple leaf with the CN Tower. That is incredible. So here we go, 1:15 left to go in the St. Louis power play. The Blues are up to 17 shots, only 12 for Toronto. Taking a long look. Blues working it around. Tarasenko to Peryanko, down deep, back to Peryanko, to Tarasenko. Tarasenko, top of the faceoff circle, bounces it to O'Reilly. He gets another shot off, and Samsonov has to be strong. Excuse me. So O'Reilly getting some shots here, looking to put this in and tie it up. All right, John, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a bit. We'll see you again. What great move. Samsonov had to be strong. Keep that arm squeezed tight, not to let that trickle through. Comes out in front. Toronto's going to pick it up. They're going to get this one out and down the ice. Going to be able to kill off some time here. Just what is needed. Why they don't put Matthews and Nylander on the PK? I think they... Nylander I wouldn't put on the PK. Matthews, I'd rather him rest up so he can come and be on the attack. But I think you'd see in a situation where if they were shorthanded for a long period of time, back-to-back-to-back penalties, there's a quick shot by the Blues and they score. Folk at 91 miles an hour. That's going to tie this one up. Wow, tied up. And just to finish that thought, I think if Toronto was shorthanded a long period of time, they might put in Matthews because he does have a quick stick. But St. Louis just mounting the comeback here in the second period, tying this one up. Gator Ghost, what's going on? Welcome in. That's right, Linda. Oh no is right. Oh, yoy. Disaster here. We're gonna lose the hat. We're gonna go hatless here and try and change it up. What a disaster my hair is. My hair is almost as bad as this hockey game, but that's okay. We gotta change up the universe here. Let's flood the chat with Go Leafs Go. Get some good spin here. Try and help out the boys in blue. Charlie, how's it going? Welcome in. Brian, that's a funny. I like that emoji. Toronto trying to dig it out of the corner. Working through. Here come the Leafs. The Leafs looking to get something else on the board. digging through, and it's stolen by the Blues. The Blues trying to work their way up. It's stolen back by the Leafs. The Leafs coming in. It's Bunting. It's onside. Michael Bunting's going to give it to Nylander. Nylander's going to play it to the point. They're going to send it around the other side. Here's Justin Hall. Hall's going to send it around. Behind the net is Matthews. Matthews coming out in front, all the way back to Justin Hall. Back to Matthews. What are you doing? Matthews let it go. Nobody was there. Nylander picks it up, gives it over to Matthews. Matthews, little nifty move off the inside of his skate. Fanned on the first shot. The second shot, he was able to get it. It rolled through the crease, but nobody there to tap it in. There it is. The Go Leafs Go are coming in. Keep them coming. Flood those Go Leafs Goes. If you're a member, you can use those custom emojis and drop the Go Leafs Go emoji in. Here come the Blues working through. Stolen in by Liljegren. The Leafs need our help. Here's Aston Reese. He's going to get it back over to Liljegren. Liljegren's going to start this play up. He's going to hit the red line and dump it in. All the way down. Just under 9 minutes to go here in the second period. Coming out in front. Back around. Blues working it through. There all the Go Leafs Goes. All the way down the ice. Not going to be an icing call. Samsonov had to come out and play it as Brayden Schenn was there first. Holmberg has it taken away from him. The Blues continue to put pressure. Robert Thomas doing a great job. Thomas still carrying it. He's going to take a shot. Big save. It's going to come all the way and out. So Toronto gets lucky that rebound comes all the way out and down the ice. Turning around, here comes the Blues. Blues stepping it in. Working through. Picked up in the corner. There's Ben. He's going to give it over to Liljegren. Liljegren going to go off the boards. Engvall going to pass it over. Is that Marner? No, it's Kerfoot. Kerfoot's going to drop it off to Engvall. Little backhander there. And Binnington is going to grab and hold on to that one. So Toronto able to stay alive, hanging on. 135 likes. It's time. We got to do something. We got to move the air around. We got to make it rock. We got to make it roll. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to celebrate. We are 45 subscribers. 45 subscribers away from 4K, which is crazy bananas to me. So what I'm going to say, do we have 5 subscribers, 5 friends who haven't subscribed? When we get that up to 3960, we're going to break out our hockey robot. We're going to break out the hockey robot and try and will these Leafs to get going by moving the atmosphere around. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button for me. Gator goes crazy bananas. It is absolutely crazy bananas right now what's going on with this game. We're trying to do what we can. We're trying to work the universe. We did the shimmy in the first period. It worked. We got the goal. 3 more friends. Hit that subscribe. We're going to break out the Maple Leaf robot. So they are slow tonight. Yes, Dennis, they are extremely slow tonight. You've got a bit of bedhead going on there. So I know it's big time hat head. I wish it was bedhead. I could have used a nap today. Host, where's the lucky cap? It's your fault. It's tied. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try switching hats too. There we go. We got the new hat. We'll get the hat going. We'll get the new hat going. We'll get the robot going. We'll get everything going. So we're gonna do our part. It seems Samsonov is still continuing to not play his best. You're right. He's not playing at his best. He is not playing at his best, but he's still playing pretty darn good. Let's go 3 more subscribe. We're looking for 3 friends to hit that subscribe button for us. 2 more. There it is coming in. I'm going to update these numbers. I've been a little slow there. 2 more. Make me get off my chair. Let's update this. We want to get to 40, and we're going to mix it up. Wave that flag too. Okay, Spooky wants the flag. Spooky asked for it. Spooky's going to get it. We're going to get the flag ready. Here's Toronto in the St. Louis zone. Coming in the slot. Quick shot. Rebound is there, and they clear it away. And we got a penalty coming up. So the Leafs power play is going to come out, and they're going to have a chance. There it is, 60. Let me update these numbers, and I'll get my butt out of this chair. Marner for a hold. Here we go. Let's get it going. Feel free to dance along at home. First, whoops, we're going to break out the hockey robot. We got the Leaf shirt on. There it is. Go Leafs. Leafs on the power play. Come on, Leafs. Let's go. On the power play. I'm going to stand up for this power play. We're going to keep the flag going. Let's go, Leafs. Let's see what they can do. Here they come. Everybody get in there. Let's go, Leafs. Here they come on the power play. The Leafs going to drop it back. 7:17 to go in the period. Here they come. Let's go, Leafs. Working their way in, trying to set it up in St. Louis territory. The Blues are going to steal shorthanded. Here come the Blues. They're going to play it all the way down. Triton wants the wave. Let's start the virtual wave in 3, 2, 1. Hey! Xter Bear coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Let's go. Here's Toronto on the power play, setting it up. Marner passing it around. Marner gets it back. Over to Nylander. Nylander down low. Big hit there as Tavares almost jammed it in front. Tavares picks it up. High slot. Marner, you should have shot that. Instead, he went to Matthews. But Marner keeps it in. Here's Marner. Fakes the shot. Gives it over to Matthews. Matthews. Back to Marner. Marner to Matthews. Top of the circle. Takes a shot. Oh, just off the side of the net. Come on, Leafs. In front, and then Bunting gets knocked down. All the way down. Samsonov has to pick it up. He's going to get it back. Here comes Marner. Let's go, Marner. Lead this power play. 30 seconds to go. Here come the Leafs. Spinning around. It's Timmins. Timmins is going to get it to Marner. Comes behind the net. Back to Timmins. Timmins going to leave it there for Nylander. Nylander with 16 seconds left to go. Gets it ahead to Matthews. Matthews down to Nylander. Nylander creeping out of the side. Now back down around. Passes it up high. Here's Marner over to Timmins. Timmins back to Marner. Shoot the puck. Is Kerfoot or Giordano, sorry. Takes a shot. Goes around. All the way out, held in at the line. Come on, the power play is over. In front. Yarncrok couldn't tip it. It goes to the corner. Matthews picks it up. And here comes the Blues. Held in. Nice play. Oh, Matthews couldn't get there. It was at the end of the shift. He's got to go exchange. We got to freeze. We got to freeze. There you go, a little freeze. We're going to keep standing. We're going to keep cheering. We're doing what we can for these Maple Leafs. St. Louis is holding it behind the net. If one flag isn't enough, let's bring them both out. Come on, Leafs. Let's go. Let's get it done for the second period. The Blues have it there behind the net. Here comes Toronto. Toronto 3-on-2. 4-on-2. Here come the Leafs. Don't go offside. Over to Engvall. To Holmberg. Holmberg coming in. He scores. They score. Toronto does it. Yeah.
Holy mackerel!
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We all got together. You guys made me get up out of my chair. We waved the flag. We danced around. We made it happen. We willed it. Oh, I'm tired. Who was it? Yarncroc puts it in off the post. Holmberg doing all the work, shoveled it in. It hit the pad of Binnington. And Yarncroc was just able to curl that in and put it in. Toronto goes ahead 4-3. Holy cow. Thank you, everybody. Coming in. Oh my gosh, 37 away. Incredible. Thank you so much for getting us closer and closer. Whew. That is how you make things happen. We got up, we moved, we shimmied, we shaked, and we scored. Twice tonight. That is work now. Also, it might have been the hat. It could have been the hat. We changed hats, but who knows? Dancing the crazy banana. Oh, wow. What a game. What a rush. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, coming in. Wow, you guys, I tell you, we do things our way. We do it differently. We call the games, and we like to have a whole lot of fun doing it. If it's your first time joining us and you're like, what on earth did I stumble across? Well, this is us. This is me. My name is Sam. This is the experience, because we call games and we call games our way. We like to have fun doing it. We get up, we shake, we dance, we wave flags, we ring the horn, And you know, we haven't done it yet. Close your eyes. It's going to be bright. But this is for all the Leaf goals. Oh, it's so bright. I looked directly into the light. I looked right in the light. But we do things our way, and I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun. Now, only if it worked in the playoffs. That's true. That's a very good point. We'll have to try it in the playoffs. We'll have to see if we can make it work. But thank you, everybody, for showing all your support for this little channel that started last season. And here we are sitting 34 subscribers away from 4K. Host, don't look at you. You're too young. I'll try. Oh my gosh. That was really bright. Okay. Whew, let's get back in. Gio, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming into the stream. That's right, Claude. Way to go, Leafs. Jordan, you have to dance more during the games. I got to get back in dancing shape. That's the problem. Whew. That was fun. And it worked, as long as it works. Yarncrok, 3 goals, 8 points in his last 7 games since returning. Toronto's going to put this one all the way down the ice. We got 4:20 left to go here in the second period. Toronto turning it over. St. Louis coming back down around. I'm not sure who said it early on at the beginning of this game. They said we're in for a high-scoring affair, and it looks like it. Lauren, how's it going? Have you been keeping up with the junior games? Yes, Lauren. We did the Canada game yesterday. We're going to be doing the Canada games tomorrow and Thursday as well. Whew. I got to catch my breath. Yarncrok, Holmberg are special. Yeah, Holmberg still has a lot of work. He still has a lot of work to develop, but he is going to be a good player. Not a great player. He's going to be a good player. Jim will join us here. All right, Blair. Sounds good. Oh, my gosh. 67 on the board. Thank you very, very much. I can't believe we're 33 away. This is very surreal for me. Here it is. Nylander with the puck. He's going to circle around, gives it to Justin Hall. Hall's going to play it ahead. This all the way down the ice. Binnington out to play it. Bunting had to skip away from him. He's going to play it ahead. Here come the Blues. The Blues dumping it into Toronto territory. Shots are a little closer now. 22 for St. Louis, 18 for Toronto. But it's crazy that with these low amount of shots, we have as many goals as we do. Mikey Buttcake's coming in at intermission. That's funny. That's going to be knocked out. Is it going to be a delay game penalty? They're going to converse about it. I think Bertuzzo shot it out. Is there? They're talking about it. All 4 officials are over. They're talking about it. Yep, Bertuzzo. He's going to get the 2 minutes for delay a game as he cleared that puck out and over the glass. So Toronto's going to find themselves on a power play here with 3 minutes left to go in the period. 2 minutes or less are going to be played on the power play. If you're just coming in and joining us, thank you very much. We appreciate you spending some time with us here today. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get it up to 150 likes. We're 4 likes away. Toronto's going to win the draw. Nylander gets it back. I need Nylander to score for my Tim Horton points. Here's Marner, sends it to the front of the net. Tip down. Bunting in there to pick it up from his knees. He sweeps it back to the point. Matthews to Marner. Back to Matthews. Top of the faceoff circle. He's going to circle around. Matthews looking again. In the middle for Tavares. One shot. Bunting. Rebound. Matthews. Tavares. Nylander. Everybody's whacking at it. Nobody can get it. Comes to the corner. Falk takes a shot at Matthews. Tavares in there to pick it up. Matthews comes away with it. Gets it over to Tavares behind the net. He's going to go off the boards to Nylander. Stolen by the Blues. Here come the Blues. This is the problem when you go 5 forwards on a power play. You have no defense back if the other team is to break out. Here's Marner. He's going to have to circle back. 1:10 to go in the power play. Marner, taking a look while the lines are changing. There we are, over 150 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left to go in the power play. Bunting with the puck. He's going to carry it in. Drops it off for Timmins now. Timmins played it back. Over across to Marner, top of the circle. Marner sends it into the high slot. They got to play it back. Comes over to Mitch Marner. Marner, far boards, bringing it down deep, sends it across for the one-timer. Hits a leg and goes up at a play as Timmins just absolutely laid into that one. Just incredible. I'm a Leafs fan, but I hate that call. It takes bad bounces sometimes. Yeah, Gerard, I'm with you there. That delay a game, if it's a blatant attempt to clear it, then it should be a penalty. Some of those where you're just trying to play it up the boards and it misses, it just the way the puck rolls, it just misses. I don't think should be a penalty. I hate to put it back as a judgment call because that's not going to go well. But I'm not a fan of that delay a game call. And the offside review drives me nuts as well. Here's Holmberg. Going to pass it back to Giordano. One-timer, that's going to go wide. Timmins, 94.6 miles an hour. Here comes Yarncrok. Yarncrok stepping in. Going to put it over the line for Holmberg. Holmberg kind of bobbled that pass. Here's the Blues shorthanded. They're going to send it down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Taking a long look. Here comes Toronto. They're going to start moving the puck up. If you're just coming in, thanks for joining us here tonight. Nice to have you. My name is Sam. We got just over a minute to go here in the second period. The Leafs are up 4-3. Make sure you hit that like button. Of course, hit that subscribe because we're 32 subscribers away from 4,000. So hit that subscribe. Back to Justin Hall. Hall moving it back around.
Last minute of play in this period.
Brody's going to keep it in now on the far side. In the corner, St. Louis taking the player down. I can't see who it is. Holmberg has it. Brayden Schenn steals it away. He's going to send it up ice. All the way down. Picked up by Brody. Brody circling around. Here comes TJ Brody. He's going to dump it in. Kerfoot, who has a shorthanded goal tonight, chasing it down. In the corner. They are on it, and they are working it. Behind the net, they are battling to try and pull it out in front. Just trying to get there, working it like crazy. Toronto, 16 seconds left. Can they get another opportunity? Aston Reese gets it to Kerfoot. Kerfoot behind the net. He's trying to get it out in front. Can't do it. Kerfoot still with it. Hurry up. Gets it in front. One shot. Binnington gets the pad down. It comes back behind the net. St. Louis is going to hang on to it. And this should do it. There goes the horn. And this is done. Second period is in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back to the second period intermission. This intermission is going to be brought to you by our good friend, AAU Triton. Matt coming in. Thank you with the subscribe. This intermission brought to you by our good friend, AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
That is our good friend AAU Triton, and please welcome to the stream the man himself, AAU Triton, and Dallas Hockey Girl. What is up? How you guys doing?
Go Hockey Go.
Well, could be doing better. I mean, the beginning of the game was my fault. I forgot to have my shirt on.
Again?
Then I put it on and the Leafs got 2 scores, but,
Isn't it funny? And I'll get to the stats in a second.
I told you to wear your shirt.
What's that?
I told you to wear your shirt. You can never not wear the shirt.
Yeah. It's so funny the way hockey
You're
goes,
a nurse.
right?
You might have to come down and dress me.
It's so funny the way this game goes. We are so superstitious, people who like sports. If you play, everybody puts their right skate on first and then their left skate, and you can't change it. You have to do the same way. In the playoffs, when we're sitting as a family on the couch, and it's the middle of the game and someone gets up to go to the bathroom, it's like, where are you going? You can't move. We have the advantage. We're playing well. You can't leave. You can't change. You can't go to bed. You have to stay where you are. And it's so funny the way everybody, yeah, Triton. Love it. Got the mug. That's one of my favorite mugs, by the way.
You too can get merch like this. Just visit Sam's merch store.
There you go. Yes. mugs, t-shirts, hats. We got it all. But
And the pin.
and the pin.
Don't forget the pin. Don't forget the pin.
I don't have the pin, so.
Hi, Jordan.
It's so funny how hockey people are so superstitious. Sports people all over the place.
We are.
So here let's just review real quick the goal scorers in that second period, because there were a few. It was Alexander Kerfoot, shorthanded, his 5th from Yarncrok and Liljegren. O'Reilly, his 10th from Brayden Schenn. Then Justin Falk from his 6th from Buchnevich and Tarasenko. And then Kalle Yarncrok, his 7th from Holmberg and Engvall. Total shots in that period, much better. 17 for Toronto, 11 for St. Louis. Brings the totals up to even, 22 apiece. Toronto goes 0 for 2 on the power play. St. Louis is 1 for 3. Face-offs are dead even, 50% each. 9 block shots for Toronto, 7 for St. Louis. 4 takeaways Toronto, 3 for St. Louis. Still only 1 giveaway for the Leafs, 3 for St. Louis. But St. Louis with 24 hits and 6 for Toronto. Why are you laughing? What am I missing?
My candy bar.
Oh my god. Is that real? Is it real?
Yes.
Of course it's real.
That is the biggest chocolate bar I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's real chocolate. It's a real Hershey chocolate bar. 3 pounds of
Dallas
chocolate.
has lost it. It's Hershey?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Did your
get it.
dentist know
I get it
you
at
have that
Walmart
much
every year
sugar?
around Christmas time.
Yeah. Mark says, Sam, you're now stuck dancing the Leafs to the cup. That's right, Mark. I got to start getting my reps in now so I get in proper shape.
Did your dentist know that you have that much sugar?
How much does it weigh, though? That's a good question. Gator says, is it 5 pound or 10 pound?
That's a 3 pound one. They Hershey actually makes a 5 pound one, but that's like a $50 candy bar.
Oh my gosh, that is wild. That's huge. Samantha Lowe, did I miss Sam coming in? Sam,
Hey, Sam.
how's it
Hey
going?
Sam, if you've got Samantha.
There she is. Sam, hope you're doing well. Sam was at was it Universal today? Sam is all
Nice.
over the Florida area, Universal, Disney, on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So make sure to check her out. She's awesome and a big supporter of what we do here. So yeah, this game, Triton, you said it, a bit of a slow start, little bit of back and forth. After the Canada game yesterday, I was kind of looking forward to Toronto coming out and playing some real hockey, and this is not the game I expected against a not great St. Louis Blues team.
If you'll watch, someone behind me is going to steal the cookies.
Bernie, Czechs
Wait
beat
for it.
Austria 9-0 today. They had
Wait.
9 more goals than Austria had shots on goal. Wow.
There goes Dad. There goes Dad with the cookies. There he goes.
What? Somebody say cookies?
Gotta love
Dad's
the
stealing
cookies.
the cookies.
Let me go.
Kemper
I gotta go down to the
outduels
basement
Shesterkin.
and get some of my cookies.
Love the cookies.
Yeah, from your little Girl Scouts with their Easy Bake Oven.
So let's talk for a minute about what we saw yesterday, because I know Dallas. We were watching that game, Canada and Czechia, and Czechia just outplayed us. Did you see some of the stories that were coming out today with Connor Bedard and some of the other players admitting, hey, we were too cute, we were trying to do too much, and we played ourselves into a corner. I'm glad they were admitting it. I kind of wish they would have realized it earlier, but
I didn't see any of that, but it makes sense. I mean, do we have to talk about last night's game? I mean, let's not just talk about the game. Let's not talk about the game with Czech. And Czech, I think, is aren't they playing right now, or didn't they play this afternoon? Didn't they win this afternoon?
They play. Yes, they did win. I had it open a second ago. Czechia 9-0 over Austria.
Wow.
Apparently, the Czechs are a team to beat this year, then, huh?
They really came out. Yeah, I think Bernie said it moments ago. They won 9-0. They had more goals than Austria had shots. Austria only had 8 shots on net. So Now, let's be realistic, not to take anything away from Austria. We didn't expect them to be a powerhouse by any means. I thought they would have been a little bit more competitive. On the
Dallas,
flip
have you read the
side,
chat?
what's that?
Dallas, have you seen the chat? Oh, he
Yeah.
retracted it. Oh, he
Mhm.
retracted it.
No, I saw it.
um, you know,
Let's keep the chat respectful, everybody. Thank you.
um, we saw Sweden the other day as well. Sweden unloaded on Austria as well, 11-0. They played
Wow.
Germany today, and they only won 1-0 over Germany. So
I'm
it's
surprised I don't even get any of these games because it's like world hockey. So, but I don't even get any of these games.
and that's unfortunate because U.S.
It
is
is.
in the tournament, so
There are.
you think at least the U.S. games you might get down there, but this is take the bonehead plays aside, it really is some of the best hockey that is out there that's going on. Watching these prospects
Hmm.
play, you learn a lot about their characteristics.
These kids are so fast. They're so talented. They're just flying across the ice. It's amazing.
Thank you, Bernie, but I don't pay for NHL hockey, the NHL Hockey Network.
Yeah.
I
And
get
just
the
to
this.
update, the Arizona Coyotes, who we're going to see Thursday night, are currently ahead of the Colorado Avalanche at the end of the first, 2-1. So
Shut
Arizona
up.
just getting it done.
Are you sure you're reading that backwards, Sam?
No, not reading backwards. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to be setting up our new members with their abilities in the back end.
Yes.
So let me
Thank
let
you
me
to
do
all our
that
new
while we're
members.
we're
Thank you.
talking here.
Everybody in the chat, just be patient. Sam can't do two things at once.
I wish it was only two. That would be easy.
Oh, thank you to all our new subscribers. Keep telling your friends we're going to get Sam to 4,000 really, really soon.
I can't believe
I
it.
think
Like
we might be able. We could get Sam to 4,000 before the end of the week.
we're we're 28 subscribers away as of
Ooh,
this
maybe by
moment.
the end of the night. Maybe
So
by the end of the night.
it is so I'm so uh-oh, hitting the wrong button. See what happens when I try and do two things at once? Point proven. A point for Triton. I'm
Well, I
so
only say that because what is it? Been a year and a half that we're still waiting for the Beat Saber challenge.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's coming though. It's coming. Stay tuned. We all
Oh,
might be
thank you.
105, but it's coming. um, so yeah, I can't believe how incredible this year has been. We saw the slow start out of the gate where we were like, Toronto stinks. It's going to be another year. They're going to blow it. Yada yada yada. And all of a
Yeah,
sudden, over the last several
they
weeks
picked it
going
up.
into the break, it's like, look at this team go. This is a great team. They're going to go all the way. It's so funny how sports does that, and we can turn around and change our point of view after a few moments, which is just incredible. All right, so I'm trying to work my way up and get all these
I
channels
can't wait.
programmed in
Apparently,
here.
it'll be the end of the season when I can see some of these Leafs games because then I could really get involved.
Yeah, I think if NBC is still doing it in the States, they usually pick up in the second half. So you should start to get more and more games down there.
Yeah, soon. Yeah, because the All Star break is soon for the NHL.
Yeah,
And
the
then
All Star
and
break's
this year,
coming up
Dallas
in
won't say cut
February.
my cable.
What's that?
And this year, Dallas won't say tell them to cut my cable.
There you go. That's right, because you're cheering for the right team. Um,
That's right.
but yes, All Star break is coming up. It is coming up in beginning of
Soon.
February, so that's going to
Very
be
soon.
awesome. I can't wait to see what's going to transpire for the All Star break. Of course, we have coming up on January 2nd. It is the Winter Classic, and I've added that
Yes.
to our streaming schedule. I love
Woohoo.
watching the outdoor game. It's a lot of fun. This year is going to be Pittsburgh against the Boston Bruins. So it's going to look
Oh,
spectacular.
grudge
So
match.
we're gonna do
Grudge
that. I
match.
think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the 2nd.
Mm.
So if you're around and you want to hang out for that game, definitely come check us out. I haven't
Yeah.
scheduled it yet, but it will be going up sometime soon.
I
And
got a
who's
question for
hosting
you,
the game,
Sam.
Sam?
Go ahead, Dallas. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, who's hosting the outdoor game this year, Sam? I forget.
I think it is in Boston, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, good.
Now I got a question for Sam.
Sure, go for it.
Have you ever thought of calling one of your kids' hockey games?
So we talked about it. We thought about it, but I'd have to go around and get permission from all the other parents of every
From all the
kids,
yeah.
and I thought, you know what, it would be a lot of fun, but I don't know if I would get everyone's cooperation and get it approved by the league and all that. So probably not going to happen, but I thought it would be really fun. It's a great idea. All right, all of our new members who just came in. So
Yay.
David, TJ, Saint, Linda, Andrew, Jeff, you guys all now are programmed in the back end, so you have access
Yay.
to our gambling game. So you can gamble those points you've earned and try and earn points at a little bit of a faster pace. Oh, man, I can't believe what's going on in this hockey game right now.
Well, if you're calling minor league hockey, Sam, it doesn't quite move as fast as NHL or World Junior Hockey. You need a lot of vamping.
No, but it would still be interesting, and I wasn't sure if he'd have to get permission if he calls it like he does here, where he's not showing anything.
Yeah, what I'm probably going to do, we might be going to a Marley game this year, so I might try and get some footage from that to bring to the stream. That was a lot of fun last year. We did a great vlog on our adventures to the Marley game. So we'll look to do something with that experience. That's coming up in the new year. There's lots of stuff we have on the schedule for the new year. We're just trying to work it out because first and foremost, we want to bring as many Leaf games as we can. So we want to make sure we get those all fit in the schedule. And then we have some other things we're going to try and work in, like maybe making an apple crisp, which I knew is exactly where Triton was going.
I didn't say it tonight.
I know you were being good. You're being on good behavior.
I'm always good. Remember, I'm an angel.
Well, before we know it, Sam, it's going to be the playoffs again. Before we know it.
It's true.
That's when things are going to heat up.
It's going to get crazy. I'm excited to see what this group of people can do. I'm more excited to see what management is going to do, because when it gets close to that trade deadline, you know, what moves are Toronto going to make? Is Ryan O'Reilly going to end up a Maple Leaf? Where is Patrick Kane going to go? Where is Tarasenko going to go? There's so many open questions to see what's going to turn around and be like.
You closed the poll. I missed the poll. What was the result of the poll?
We haven't closed it yet. We'll close it in the third. I'll remember to close it this time.
Yeah, right.
Sam, bad boy.
Did Santa bring you a Stream Deck?
Santa did not bring me a Stream Deck, but that's okay. That's okay. We finally got a setup that's working. So I'm just all I want is Santa to make sure our internet stays stable with all the snow coming through, and it's supposed to be, I think, in like +6 or 7. So all the snow is going to start melting, and usually what happens, all the salt that's on the roads to melt the snow, it all gets washed to the side, and when that gets piled up, and when there's the old wooden poles that hold the power lines, somehow the salt and the water, it all comes together and we end up getting power outages. It's crazy. So hopefully that is not the case.
Wait, your snow melts at 6 or 7 degrees?
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's still freezing for 6 or 7.
So
you're on that weird measuring system.
Yeah, in our world, it's normal.
Well, the last of the roads finally opened about 3:00 today. That were closed. Finally, the last one's opened.
So Sarah brings up an interesting point there. And Chance, thanks for coming in with the subscribe. Appreciate it. Sarah brings up an interesting point, saying Austin Matthews gonna end up Wayne Gretzky level. Now we know, Dallas, you were pushing for a 70-goal season.
I'm calling
he's off to a slow start. Do we think that
he can do it?
We know that Ovechkin is probably going to catch Gretzky. Is Matthews going to get up to that level where, one day we're going to be sitting here going, here's Austin Matthews getting ready to overtake Wayne Gretzky for number 2
Oh,
in the all-time
definitely. That's without a
goals
doubt.
award.
Even I can say
Let's
that.
go.
Well, because what's Matthews at now? Is he in the 700s?
Oh, no, I don't think he's that high. I'm not sure.
No.
What do you
Let's
mean
see.
you're not sure?
I can check real
You
quick.
call hockey. You're supposed to know all this.
Yeah.
Well, there's
see.
only like 3 people, I think 4, including Ovechkin, that are in the 800 club that have scored 800 goals.
I'm glad Costa Mom hasn't been in the chat from when I'm about to say this.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't want to get grounded again. But we really haven't heard much about bunting this year.
We haven't. So to answer your question, Dallas, Matthews right now, in 441 career games, he has 276 goals.
He's only at 200.
Oh, so he's got a while to go
Ah.
to if he needs 800.
Yeah, 276, but he has
He's got a while to go.
496 points.
Wow. Good for him.
Talking about Michael
Yeah.
Bunting, the third period's about to start. I'll talk about Bunting in the third, but what's your predictions real quick?
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
going to stay
go
4-3.
Go ahead,
4-3?
Dallas. You're a lady first.
Oh, I think it'll stay 4-3.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here because I'm wearing the shirt. I'm gonna say 6-4 Leafs.
6-4 Leafs. I'm gonna say 6-3. I'm gonna go 6-3. All right, they're dropping the puck. Dallas AAU, thanks as always. Appreciate it. We'll see you
See
real
everyone
soon.
in the chat. Remember,
Have a good game.
buy the merch.
Buy the merch. Thank you, Triton, so very much. We're going to flip back over to our game screen if we can, as of course we talk about how wonderful my computer is being. My computer is now freezing up as we're stuck here in the intermission screen, but it's okay because they are on the move. It'll open up in a minute. Toronto behind the net. St. Louis getting in there, coming through. Come on, stop freezing on me, computer. We want to get to the game. We got a quick whistle. A penalty coming up for holding. It looks like Tavares is going to go to the box. And of course, now my feed is freezing as well. So we're going to turn over here and take a look what happened on the replay. Tavares gets wrapped up with Nick Leddy, takes him down. There we are. Now everything comes back. So Tavares going to go to the box. Let me update all of our stats here because we had a bunch of people come in and subscribe while we were at intermission. So thank you very much for that. Oops. Bear with me here. Here, okay, St. Louis setting it up on the power play. Coming in, big shot from the point. That's going to go just wide. Samsonov getting lucky there. Falk coming in, taking a shot. Wow. 24 away now. Incredible. Vuknovic coming in, and there's a big glove save by Samsonov. Wow. Don't need Triton to freeze. You just need your computer. It's fine. It's so true, Bernie. Every once in a while, I get the little freezing thing, and it's like I got to wait the 30 seconds for it to unfreeze. So thanks for hanging out during the second intermission. Let's get all your predictions in the chat. Richard's going 7-3 Leafs. Rain going 6-5. Jesse, what's going on? Welcome in. Linda says 5-4. 6-4 says Joanna. Aw, Triton. Once a period, really? Get me with the freeze. And there's an icing call. This is going to come all the way back to St. Louis territory. The Blues on a power play for another minute and 12 seconds. Triton is taking control of the computer. Triton, be nice. All the new subscribers who have come in, there's been a lot of you tonight. I want to make sure that you are aware of the giveaway that is going on. So once you do subscribe, find the giveaway video. Make sure you follow all the instructions. So not only can you subscribe and support us, get a chance to win this amazing 3-night hotel stay giveaway. Make sure you get your entries in. There's the link. Go watch the video and follow all the instructions so you can be entered to win. And we're going to give that out the very next stream following hitting that prize. Now, I will say, if we hit it tonight, I might be hard pressed to get it ready for 6:30 tomorrow, but I will try my darndest. So I have my word. We will get everything ready. Here's a big shot from the point. Big rebound, juicy rebound there. Toronto's able to pick it up and clear it down the ice. 20 seconds left to go in the power play. St. Louis able to get a couple of shots off, but Samsonov is holding the door shut. Ed's going with 6-5. Brian says 5-4. Spooky going 6-3. Spooky still hanging in there. What is it, Spooky? It's got to be like 3 o'clock in the morning your time. In the corner, Charles going to play it out. That's going to do it. Power play has expired. They're back at even strength. Only 3 shots on net. Here come the Blues. They're going to put it down deep Toronto territory in the corner, going to pick it up. Working through, it's going to take a Toronto hop, and Brody's going to go off the boards. Holmberg misses it, but it comes out. Here comes Engvall. He's in there, offside the call. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the YouTube play-by-play thing, let me tell you about our partner channel, Pete, over on the Pete McDevitt Show. He does an incredible job with football and baseball during baseball season. He even does a little college football. He'll do college basketball, NBA, a little bit of hockey as well, plus a whole bunch of Disney content. So check him out, Pete on the Pete McDevitt Show. Pete and I had a great conversation today. He's a great, great friend and does amazing work. So thank you, Pete, for everything you've done for us. And check him out. And when you do, tell him Sam sent you. There's Pete over on the Pete McDevitt Show. All right, Engvall has it down low for the Maple Leafs. Trying to curl out below. Going to send it back to the point. Toronto just keeps it in at the line. Comes around in there, digging strong, but it's turned over. Barbashev gets it around Bertuzzo. He's going to set it up, and now he's going to start to play it ahead. Blues miss it all the way down. Samsonov comes out to stop it. Toronto's going to play it around the other side. Engvall can't get it out. He's going to get a second whack, gives it away right in the slot. Achari, get it to Kyrou. Kyrou put it through. Here's Barbashev. Barbashev back behind the net to Jordan Kyrou. Kyrou lost it there for a second. Here comes Robert Thomas, picked it up. Gives it back to Nick Leddy. Leddy got it ahead. Toronto's going to steal. Oh, and they turn it over again. Perenko coming in the corner. He's got it. Come on, Leafs, let's go. Back to the point. Quick shot and a nice save by Samsonov. Samsonov comes sliding across. Makes a beauty there. Takes it right in the chest. If you are just coming in, let me also make sure that you're aware of points that you are earning. Who doesn't love points? Just by being here and hanging out in the chat, you earn points, and you can use those points to redeem them to bring different graphics up on the screen. Morgan, yes, the All-Star game this year is in Florida. Thank you. I'm excited to see what the Florida group can do. Here's a big shot. That's going to go just wide. Falk at 89 miles an hour. Here's a loose puck. It's a race for it. Can Marner get there first? No, he can't. Binnington had to come out and play it. Nice play there by Binnington. Here's Toronto. Going to dump it right back in. Toronto's trying to up the aggressive factor now. Back around. The Blues going to play it ahead. Here comes the Blues. Working their way into Toronto territory. Tries to send it across. Yarncrok gets in the way and breaks that one up. Yarncrok doing a nice job the side of the net. There's Jordy Ben coming in as well. Blues have to play it off the boards to the point. Blues, long shot. They score. What a shot. Jordan Kyrou finally comes back and puts it in. So Samsonov a little low in his crease, and Jordan Kyrou makes a nifty play to go upstairs through traffic. Incredible play. What a great, great play by the Blues to get one back here. Let me just see. Thought I missed something. That's okay. It was a great job. Samsonov is just looking through everybody. He couldn't see. A perfect screen there by Robert Thomas. An absolutely perfect screen. Here's Riley with another chance in front. St. Louis again picking up the pace. Uh-oh, naughty Jordan. What did Jordan do? Here's Parenko, another quick shot. St. Louis continuing to put the pressure. Just going at it. Oh, Jordan Kyrou. I get it. I'm like, what did Jordan do that's so naughty? I didn't see anything. Jordan Kyrou. I get it. Ah. Giordano coming in to help out. Gonna get the puck out. Toronto finally able to get it out of their own zone. Back to pick it up. Nick Leddy has it. Toronto just trying to stay alive right now. This game is tied again at fours. Here they come. Working their way in. That's picked off. Here's Brody. Brody's going to get it to Engvall. Engvall has it taken away. St. Louis just seems to be everywhere. Now Kerfoot's going to get it. He's going to try the other side. Puts it down for Engvall. Engvall tried to pass it across. St. Louis picks it up. Leafs D suck tonight. Jordan says, I'm innocent. Back around behind the net. The Blues have it. Logan Brown drops it off there for Levo. Picking it up. Somebody had, Torpachenko had a big hold on Brody's stick, but no call. Here comes Kerfoot. He's going to bring it in again. He's going to play it around. David Kempf has to go to the far side in the corner, trying to cut it off, but the Blues are going to pick this one up. The Blues battling for it. Toronto gets it back to the point. Justin Hall, he's going to send it in. Takes a bounce, nice bounce right to the front of the net, but Anderson wasn't ready for it. Joey Anderson trying to find Kerfoot in the corner. That's picked up by the Blues. Takes another Leaf bounce. Kerfoot coming out in front. Anderson falls. It rolls right in on Binnington, and he has to drop down and hold on to that one. There's Joanna calling Matthews out. Come on, Matthews. We want to get Matthews in this game as Jordan Kyrou has tied this one up. The Blues, the Leafs, tied at fours with 13 minutes to go here in the third period. Wow, what a hockey game. If you're just coming in and you're brand new here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. My name is Sam. This is the Sam Well B12 experience. And man, this game has been insane tonight. The pressure is mounting. The Blues keep coming back every single time. Thank you, new subscriber coming in, joining us. We've had so many new friends come in and join us tonight. So thank you all for hitting that button. Each time you do subscribe, you put us closer and closer and closer. I can't believe this. 23 subscribers away from 4K. This is absolutely incredible. Thank you all so very much for helping us out and supporting us by subscribing and also by hitting the likes. I don't know, if you guys understand how much hitting that like button really does help with the streams. James, how's it going? The Blues did 2 picks on that net. That's why Keefe was upset. I know, James, the way these officials have been tonight, it's been back and forth, a lot of missed calls, a lot of blown calls. It's sometimes the refs are with us and it looks good, other times not so much. But to finish my thought there is hitting the like. Every time you hit the like, it goes into the YouTube kind of algorithm. And when somebody types in, hey, I want to look at the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Leaf versus the Blues, and it goes through and it says, oh, this guy has a whole bunch of likes and a whole bunch of engagement on his channel, it recommends our channel to other people. So the more you guys come in and hit those likes and come in the chat and talk and hang out for, a long time, it really helps the algorithm get the stream out there and continue to recommend it. So thank you so much for all of the support. And whether you're subscribing, you're liking, you're just coming out and hanging out, we really appreciate it. When I finish my chalk, I'll start dancing with my Austin Pop. You have to dance too, Sam. Oh, Spooky, I have no problem getting down. Here it comes, working through. Host, how is your Disney Dreamlight Valley? Oh, Triton, my Disney Dreamlight Valley needs work. It needs work. In the corner, Toronto battling, trying to come through there. Back to the point. Nylander holding it in. Holy cow, we're almost 20 away. This is incredible. 21 away. Coming in, Matthews with a chance. Nice save by Binnington. Ottawa won. The Islanders won. Wow. Ottawa wins in a shootout, taking down the Boston Bruins. And it's an icing call against the Blues. Incredible. Thank you for calling that out.
Let's go!
The Ottawa Senators have beat the Boston Bruins 3-2 in a shootout. Carolina 3-0 over Chicago. Washington 4-0 over the Rangers. The Islanders 5-0 over, or 5-1, over Pittsburgh. And Dallas tied at 2s with the Nashville Predators. Some big games today. Minnesota up 3-1 over Winnipeg. Arizona continues to lead over Colorado. And Calgary 1-0 over Edmonton. Here's Tavares. Tavares with it. Jeff, it's been a bizarre game. I don't know if I'd say a great game. It's been a bizarre game. In the corner, Toronto trying to get it to the net. They can't. Now they pick it up, holding it in. Long shot by Brody. That trickles just wide. That's right, the Go Leafs Go. Keep the Go Leafs Go going. Flood that chat with the Go Leafs Go. Here's a quick shot. That's turned aside as Yarncrok. Now gets it in front. Tavares gets it back to the point. Here's Brody. Brody over to Marner. Lots of traffic in front of the net. Here's Marner. He's going to send it in the corner. That's picked up. Gets it over to Tavares. Tavares going to send it around. Yarncrok has to leave his possession in front of the net. There's Hayden bringing the Go Leafs Go in. The Go Leafs Goes are flying. Tavares to Nylander. I need Nylander to score for my Tim Hortons picks. Nylander gets it to Matthews. Matthews gets it back. Timmins to Brody. Here's a shot that's tipped down to the corner. The Blues have been trapped on the ice for over 2 minutes, and the Blues finally get it out and down the ice. Brody's going to pick it up, and that's going to be another icing call. So this line that's been on the ice for 2 minutes and 16 seconds has not been able to change it up. Do we have to get up? Do we have to start the dance train again? I don't know. We still got lots of time left. We don't want to use all the magic. 10.5 to go here in the third period. Tied at 4s. This is going to come down again. Another icing call. So the Blues just continue to ice the puck. I'm trying to do, it won't let me. Jordan, if you do !gamble and then put in a number of points after, there is a limit on points. Try just doing !gamble 1,000 and see if that works for you. Here comes Bunting. Bunting flying up the ice. He's got numbers with him. Gives it over to Nylander. Nylander steps in at 91.7 miles an hour. All the way down the ice. Toronto's going to pick this one up. Toronto trying to get back in and set it up. There we go. We are now within 20. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go!
20 subscribers left to go. Keith coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Keith. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Jordan, let me know if it's still not working for you. Here come the Blues. The Blues starting to move their way up ice. Stepping into Toronto territory over the line. Working through. They can't get it out. Sod's going to keep it in. The Blues putting up the pressure. This is going to be trouble. Here they go. Keith coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Here's a 3-on-2. Kerfoot shoots. What a save, Binnington. Binnington, incredible stop. Gets the pad down. Toronto coming in front. They shoot. Oh, on the stick. Kempf on the doorstep. And he puts it just wide. Toronto again. They're firing on all cylinders. Engvall shooting. We're 17 away. I can't believe it. Leafs are buzzing. Yes, Rick, they're gaining their momentum back. 8.5 to go. Here's a shot. Falling. Giordano blasts one towards the net. And Binnington's going to grab and hang on to that one. Wow. Absolutely incredible hockey. Alex, yes, Binnington is playing really, really well right now. Holy cow, what a period. This has been back and forth. The momentum shifts are just flip-flopping like crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support tonight. Coming in, the gifted memberships, from I Can Prep 2, thank you for that. And of course, AAU Triton as well. And then everyone coming in and hitting the subscribe. We really, really appreciate as you're clawing us closer and closer to that 4K number. Now, unfortunately, our sponsor, Chris at Cloud9 Getaways, isn't here tonight. He's feeling a little under the weather. But we are giving away a pretty awesome prize.
Let's
when we hit
go!
4K. Brian coming in. Thank you, Brian, so much. When you come in and you hit that subscribe, make sure you find this video, our 4K video, our giveaway video, so you can do all the instructions. When you do the instructions, you will officially qualify, and we're going to give this away once we hit 4K. So it's going to be a nice little New Year's gift for somebody to get away and have a 3-night hotel stay on us. It's going to be Gator Ghost celebrating his memberversary. Gator, thank you so much. This hotel stay is good for 2 adults and up to 2 kids. So I just want to call attention. We've had so many people come in and subscribe. I just want to make sure everybody is aware to get themselves entered into that giveaway. Unbelievable. 16 subscribes to go. You guys are making me nervous. I didn't think we were going to be this close tonight. I'm not going to lie. Oh boy. Go Leafs, go. Let's go Leafs. Let's stir it up. Let's make this happen. Here it is. Face off in the St. Louis territory. They win it. Brody's going to keep it in. Comes down to Tavares. Tavares is going to send it around. Toronto back to the point. Brody sends it in and hits a leg. Look out. Marner almost falls heavily into the boards. Gets out into the slot. Quick shot by Yarncrok. That's going to come off his stick. Marner back with the point. Sends it in front. Yarncrok tries to play it in front. He took a nasty high stick right in front of the official. No call. Here comes St. Louis the other way. Little backhander on net. Samsonov knocks that down into the corner. Timmins is there. He falls. Marner picks it up. He's gassed. It's the end of his shift. He's going to hit the red line. He's going to pop it over to Bunting. Bunting's going to put this one back down deep. Marner's going to send it around the other side. Here's Ben. Ben comes right back into the slot for Matthews. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes off. Takes a funny hop off the boards. Was right there for Bunting, but Binnington saw it first, and he falls on it. And he's going to slow this one down. Wow. The Leafs, the way they're getting some bounces tonight, they got to capitalize on some of these opportunities. They're getting so very close. Aim Crazy, what's going on? Welcome in. Poppy just missed. Yeah, Rick, he was super close. If you're just coming in for the last 7.5 minutes of this game, thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that like as you're coming in. We're almost at 200 likes. Back in the corner, Liljegren going to pick it up. He's going to send it around the boards. Picked up there. Nylander is going to come all the way down. Jordy Ben, he's flying. He's going to put it in. Bunting going in on the forecheck. Can't catch up to it. St. Louis is going to move it out. Matthews holds it in. Puts it right back in. Binnington has to come out and play it. He plays it away from Bunting. Bunting coming back. Morgan, what's going on? Welcome in. St. Louis going to send this one down. Hopping in. It hops away from Samsonov in the corner. Nylander going in there to pick it up, trying to get it to Matthews. He can't do it. O'Reilly in there. O'Reilly's had a heck of a game. Here's a shot from the point and hits the body. Coming back, another shot. That's going to go just wide as Bertuzzo had an opportunity. St. Louis moving it around. St. Louis trying to pick up that momentum again. This momentum has been swinging back and forth all night long. Here's Toronto. Going to play it around. Gator Ghost, shame on you. O'Reilly going to feed it back around. Toronto is leading the offensive zone possession time, 13:08 to about 12 minutes. So there's only about a minute or so difference. Barbashev gets back. Long shot. Kind of went under the blocker of Samsonov, but trickled just wide. In the corner, St. Louis going to play it around. Justin Hall going to pick it up and chip it out. He gets caught. Matthews now gets it out. Finally, the Leafs are able to get it out and get some much-needed fresh legs on the ice. Held in. Holmberg doing a nice job. Can Toronto continue to play it in? Yes, they can. Aston Reese. He's going to throw it to an empty corner. Joey Anderson trying to get in there. He can't keep it in, but he comes up with the puck. Just over 5.5 to go. Here's Holmberg. Going to play it to Aston Reese. He takes a shot. That goes just wide. All the way back. Toronto just holding it in. This fourth line coming in to play some important minutes. Go Caps, what's going on? CeeLo told you to come sub. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, and thank you, CeeLo. CeeLo is the man. He's incredible. Back across. We're 5 likes away from 200. Come across in front. And St. Louis finally going to get this one out and down the ice. All the way down around. They're coming through. They're putting pressure. Big time pressure. And we are 13 subscribers away. Holy cow. 13 subs away from 4,000. If you haven't hit that subscribe, do like Go Caps did. Hit that subscribe. Help us out. St. Louis picking it up in their own zone. Toronto trying to get in there, make this happen. 4:40 to go in the third period. It's a 4-4 game. Toronto is taking a lead in the shots, 32-29. Thank you, Go Caps. Really appreciate that. OT is destined, Alex says. Oh no, I hope not. Coming in. Here's St. Louis working through. Oh my gosh. St. Louis takes a shot. It hit the Leafs leg and it bounced in, and Samsonov had to be sharp as Brayden Schenn. What an incredible opportunity. Oh, wow. 89. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 11 subs away from 4K. That was a huge stop. Leafs got real lucky there. Sean comes in with the subscribe. Thank you, Sean. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. 200 likes on the board. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Rick. 1-0 Edmonton and Calgary. Pesky Blues. Get it done, Leafs. Let's go, Leafs. Come on, Leafs. We need to get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in and you're brand new, my name is Sam. This is the Samwell B12 Experience, and we are 10 subscribers away from 4K. I cannot believe this. I was not expecting this tonight at all. Thank you guys so much for just crushing it tonight. We do tons of hockey. We love our Maple Leafs. We're going to do this. We're also following Team Canada in the World Juniors. Mikey, what's going on? So we have tomorrow night coming up at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Team Canada versus Team Germany is the Canada's second game. Then on Thursday night, it's double header action. We have Team Canada kicking it off at 6:30, and they are playing Team Austria. And then at 9 o'clock, it is the Maple Leafs and the Arizona Coyotes. Thursday is going to be our doubleheader night to finish off the year, and I can't believe it. Sean, can we see other people's points? No worries about the Caps. No, you cannot see other people's points, but we can see who our leaders are. So I'll run the top. It'll show you who our top leaders are, and these is where everyone sits upon our leaderboard. So with all the points you are earning, and you're earning points just from being here in the chat, you can use them to hold on and climb aboard our leaderboard, or you can use them for the various redemptions that the commands will be dropped in the chat. Here come the Blues. The Blues. 4 minutes to go. Putting it towards the net. That's picked up. Here come the Leafs. The Leafs working it back down. Tavares going to drop this one in. In the corner it goes. Toronto on the forecheck. Trying to get in there. Guys, we are single digits away. Holy cow. 6 away. You guys are subscribing. I can't, my fingers don't work that fast. Thank you so much. Holy cow, we're 6 subscribers away. I'm getting hot, you guys. Here's Toronto, 3:42 to go. Here come the Blues. The Blues picking it up now. Toronto trying to shut them down defensively. The Blues stepping into the Leaf territory. 3:30 to go. Blues working it down low. Coming through. Here they come around. 5 away. Oh my gosh. You guys are so distracting. I appreciated those so much. I was not anticipating this at all. In the corner. Nylander looking for Matthews, getting it ahead. Coming through in the corner. Working down, they can't get it. Come on, Leafs. They can play better than this. Here's Nylander back to pick it up. Nylander starting the rush. Here he comes. All the way down. Nylander turns back. Binnington, he's going to drop down and hang on to that one. Wow. So you know what? I gotta get something loaded in here. I was not expecting this. Bear with me for 1 second, because
Let's go!
come on, let's see if I can
Let's
get this
go!
going. Thank you guys coming in with the subscribes. Appreciate it so much. Where did I put this?
All right!
Okay. Let's see if I hope I did that right. Brendan Saad coming in. Achari working through. Achari, what has been such a great player for the Blues. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. We're 2 subs away. 2 subs away. 1 sub away. Who's going to do it? Who's going to be 4K? Coming around, St. Louis working through. Oh, we just had a bunch drop off as Samsonov is going to grab on it. We just had one drop off. And there it is. Let's get a couple over. We want to make sure. We want to make sure that's going to stick. We want to make sure they're not going to fall off. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. The milestone has been reached. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Oh my God. They're continuing to come in. Everybody's coming in. What a night. This is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. Here's Toronto coming in. Now it's the Leafs' turn as they're trying to shovel it in. We got there. Yes. Engvall takes his man down. 4K sub hype. Let's go. Wow. Thank you, AAU. Tell him thank you so much. I can't believe it. Everybody in the chat. Oh my gosh, not my circus. $40 super chat. Congratulations, Circus. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Huge hype for Not My Circus. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are Not My Circus. Thank you. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Charlie, thank you. Everybody, huge hype for Circus coming in with that $40 super chat. Big shot Peryanko, 94 miles an hour, and that's going to be knocked down.
Last minute of play in this period.
Holy cow. MJ, thank you so much. Mayor of Ohio, it's still tied. It's still tied. Unbelievable 4K. Incredible milestone. I'm glad all of you are here to witness this tonight. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Cal, what's going on? Here we go. Under a minute to go. Wow, what a night. Toronto's going to dump this one in. And we got an offside call. William, what you have to do, if we can get mods, drop the giveaway link in the chat. We'll post it in the community section later tonight as well. We'll give everybody an opportunity to follow the directions. You got to find this giveaway video and make sure you enter all the instructions to qualify to win. We'll give everyone a chance to go through and do that, and then we're going to give it away. Oh my gosh. Will the Leafs extend their point streak to 3? We'll have to wait and see. There it is. Triton has dropped the link. That's the link to the giveaway video. It has all the instructions in the description. Binnington is going to kick this one aside. 20 seconds to go. Comes out. Brody back to pick it up. He's going to pass this one up. Here comes Toronto. 15 seconds to go in the third period. That gets knocked aside. Here comes, who is this? Kerfoot flying through with one last effort. Passes it back to the point. Justin Hull holding it in. 2 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. The third period is going to come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime, just as Gator Ghost predicted. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. Amilcar, welcome in. Leafs got to step it up. Yes, they do. John, how's it going? Bye, John. Oh my God. Mealy Bell, what's going on? Matthew's my cousin? It's pretty awesome. You guys must have great family get-togethers. Unbelievable, of course. It would have to be 4-4 when Sam hit 4K. Yes, Gator Ghost. It's 4-4 with 504 people here in the chat. Incredible. What a night. You guys continuing to subscribe. Thank you so much. Holy mackerel. What a night. This is absolutely epic. Ian, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They wouldn't let me get up and dance in the studio. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. Thank you so much. Now we're going to overtime. Let's see if they can do it. Again, not my circus. Huge thank you for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's see what can happen. We'll alter the prediction from 6-5 Blues in a shootout to 5-4 Blues in a win. Told all your friends to subscribe. Awesome. Thank you for that. That's the best way. The word of mouth really helps get things across. John coming in with the subscribe. Dark Knight, what's going on? Let's go Leafs. Who will replace Ron McLean? Oh, Peter, nobody could replace Ron McLean. McLean is McLean. He's not as good as they used to be, but he's still awesome. And I have much respect for Ron McLean. Oh, boy. So here we go. Got to get my head back in the game. Trip Billy, what's going on? It's overtime. Leafs do not have a great overtime record. Let's see what they can do. Matthews kicking it off. St. Louis bringing it back with the puck. Blues going to start moving it up. Here they come. Thank you, Peter. Here comes St. Louis. They're working it through. They're going to bring it into Toronto territory. They're going to circle around. St. Louis has the puck in OT. Shots are about equal, 33-32. In the neutral zone, St. Louis backing it up. They're going to set it up. Here come the Blues again. We have to close our poll. I promised Triton I'd close the poll this time. I always forget. The poll question was about Ryan O'Reilly, if he's going to be a Leaf or not. Pretty even. 55% says no chance. 44% thinks it might happen. Circling around the net, St. Louis still with the puck. Toronto hasn't been able to touch it yet in this overtime.
Let's go!
Sam, that shirt you got on is about as close as soon as Don Cheryl got. Yes, it will. Sejul coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Here's St. Louis working it down low. Coming in, stolen by Toronto. Here's Matthews. Matthews circling around. Here they come. Breakaway. Toronto coming in. Wrapped up. Brody is horse-collared and dragged down. So it's a penalty shot for TJ Brody. A penalty shot for TJ Brody as he was going in on a breakaway, and he just gets horse-collared and dragged down. So here comes Brody on the penalty shot. My YouTube feed is a little delayed, so I'm going to watch over my shoulder to the TV because that feed is a little ahead. Here comes Brody on the penalty shot. Brody coming in, slowly working his way. Deeks left and right. Binnington's going to make the save. Binnington's going to make the save. TJ Brody's first career penalty shot, and that is knocked down. So overtime will continue as Brody not able to capitalize on the penalty shot. Nice save there by Binnington. Oh boy, so with 3:36 left to go in OT, it's going to continue. And ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody's excited, but in the chat, if something happens, please don't put it in until we actually call it, because there is a little bit of a delay. United with the freeze. There we go. Coaster Mom, what's going on? Welcome in, Coaster Mom. 4K, that's right. Woohoo! What a night this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, it's incredible. Toronto's going to win the draw. Back to the point. They finally get the puck. Here's Matthews going to skate around, going to switch spots with Nylander. Nylander coming out from the corner, going to drag it in front. Nice poke check there by Binnington. Binnington, get the paddle down. Here comes St. Louis. The Blues circling around. This has been an incredible game for St. Louis. They've really been able to deal with the pressure and the momentum swings. Here comes Buchnevich coming in. Fans on the shot. Samsonov bobbles it. Picked up by Matthews, side of the net. He's going to circle around. Here comes Matthews. AM34 with the puck. He's going to work it through. Coming in. Through one, through two. Takes the shot. And that's going to go just wide. Comes back over. Matthews can't keep it in. He falls, but he knocks it back to Timmins. Timmins picks it up. Holding on to it. Working it back around. Definitely playing the clock a little bit here. 2:42 to go in overtime. Here come the Leafs. Mitch Marner is going to carry it ahead for Toronto. He's going to fly up the wing. He gets stopped and has to turn back. Going to play it back. Toronto setting it up with 2.5 minutes to go here in OT. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in and hanging out. If you're just joining us, what a night this is. It's 4-4 Toronto and St. Louis here in OT. Toronto steals it. Big shot. Nice save, Binnington. In the corner, Marner tries to get it to Tavares. Tavares is going to knock it back to Liljegren. Gets it up to Marner. Marner coming in from the faceoff dot. Tries to drag it in. That gets knocked aside. Good defense by Justin Falk. St. Louis gets it out and down the ice with 2 minutes to go. Not only has this been a crazy overtime, but we hit 4,000 subscribers tonight. So thank you all so very much. What a huge night this has been. Again, thank you to Not My Circus for this huge super chat. Thank you to I Can Prep 2 and AIU Triton for the gifted memberships. And here's Toronto putting it on net. Binnington makes the save and going to kick it aside. If only Toronto can score, that would be the icing on the cake. Peryanko spins around and he falls down. 1:30 to go. If you're just coming in, hit that subscribe button. Join us for future hockey. We got Team Canada versus Team Germany tomorrow at 6:30. Thursday, we have a doubleheader of Canada and Team Austria. And then at 9 o'clock is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Arizona Coyotes. Here comes St. Louis walking in from the point. Tarasenko, he's got to turn back. 1 minute to go here in
Let's
OT.
go.
Last minute of play in this period.
Noah comes in, and here comes Nylander on a breakaway. He scores! William Nylander in overtime. Nylander wins it. Nylander wins it for Toronto. Incredible. He gets it done. The Leafs are going to win this one. And my computer is frozen, so I can't play the goal horn video. So let's get the goal light ready. Yes, William Nylander scores for Toronto. What an incredible play. In OT. He just keeps it going all the way past, blows by everybody, and just puts it in. What an incredible effort by Nylander. There it is, Willie. There it is.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
You got the touch.
What an incredible game. Let's go back here to our main screen. We got all kinds of things frozen here. Let's get rid of some of these things. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we hit 4K. That means we're giving this away. Somebody's going to win a 3-night hotel stay. So make sure you go over, click on the award, the giveaway video, follow all the instructions because somebody is going to win that. Now it's time for our new segment.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. As we look down the list, who do we think are worthy of these stars? We're going to take a quick peek at all the statistics. Oh boy. Wow. Interesting selections. I think today he's going to be the first star. He's going to be the second star. Who are we going to pick for the third star tonight? I think for the third star, no, he was a -2 though. It's tough choices here tonight. Uh, all right, just because it's his first game back, Jordan Kyrou for the St. Louis Blues. He had a goal. He had 5 shots on net, played 21 minutes today. We'll give it to Jordan Kyrou, third star. He played well tonight, coming back from injury. The second star for tonight, there were a lot of candidates who qualified. Giordano played great. Liljegren played great. Matthews played great. Holmberg played great, but I think we're going to give the second star to William Nylander for that OT winner. Nylander gets the OT winning goal. He was a +2 tonight, 3 shots on net, 21 minutes of play. And the first star, without a shadow of a doubt, Calle Yarncrok. Yarncrok was incredible. He had a goal, 2 assists for 3 points, was a +1, 2 shots on net, 1 hit, and 14 minutes of play. So those are our stars of the game. Now, taking a look at the stats for this game, shots on net, 37 for the Leafs, 34 for the Blues. Face-offs, Maple Leafs take it 53% to 47%. Toronto goes 0 for 2 on the power play. St. Louis goes 1 for 4. St. Louis with 36 hits. Toronto only with 11. Leafs need to stand up and be a little bit more physical. 15 blocks, though, for Toronto. They continue to play this incredible defensive style of hockey. 9 blocks for the Blues. Taking a look down the goals, it was Justin Hall. He opened it up, his second from Matthews and Giordano. Then Calle Rosen gets his third from Brown and Torpachenko. John Tavares picks up his 15th from Marner and Yarncrok. In the second period, it was Alex Kerfoot with the shorty, gets his 5th of the year from Yarncrok and Liljegren. Ryan O'Reilly picks up his 10th from Schenn. Then Justin Falk his 6th from Buchnevich and Tarasenko on the power play. Then Calle Yarncrok his 7th from Holmberg and Engvall. And then in the third period, it was Jordan Kyrou, his 17th from Parenko and Thomas. And in OT, unassisted, the man, William Nylander, his 21st goal of the game. CeeLo, my brother, thank you so very much. Really, really appreciate that. CeeLo, is your game still going on, or is that one over as well? I assume it is probably over as I take a look at the out of town scoreboard. It is over. So the out of town scores 3-2 Ottawa over Boston, 3-0 Carolina over Chicago, 4-0 Washington over New York Rangers, Islanders 5-1 over Pittsburgh, Dallas 3-2 over Nashville, Minnesota 4-1 over Winnipeg, Arizona 4-2 over Colorado, end of the second period. Edmonton, Calgary tied at 1s. That's at the end of the second period. San Jose is down 2-1. Vancouver winning that game. And the last one is 0-0, and that is LA and Vegas. Wow, you lost with 50 seconds to go. Oh, that's brutal. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible night. Those are the stats, the scores, all you need to know. We will be back here tomorrow night for Team Canada taking on Team Germany in the World Cup of Hockey. Just kidding. I wish it was the World Cup of Hockey. It should be the World Cup of Hockey, but it's the World Juniors, the IIHF WJC World Junior Championships. With all of that said, to all of our mods, thank you so much for everything you do, stream in and stream out. We really, really appreciate it. To all of our subscribers, everybody who came in tonight, thank you so much. Absolutely crushed it today. You got us to 4K. To everyone who hit that like button and hung out with us, really appreciated having you here. We hope to see you all again real soon. When we hit these major milestones, there's so many people that we have to thank, and that list continues to grow and grow and grow, and we'll continue to thank them over the next couple of nights. But again, huge thank you. I Can Prep too. Thank you for all the memberships you've gifted out to so many viewers. It's so kind of you. Again, Not My Circus, not only a spectacular mod, but so supportive. And again, thank you for that super chat. All of our channel members, thank you guys so very much. Dallas, AAU, thanks for coming in and hanging out. There's so many people to thank. CeeLo, thanks for all the chats and working things out. Joyce, what's going on? Just thanks to everybody. And there's so many more, and I'm not going to go through them all. But really, really appreciate, especially some of the OGs that have been here from the beginning, like Coaster Mom. I think she was like number 6 on the subscriber list. And here we are at over 4K. So we'll talk more all week long about this amazing milestone. So thank you for everybody helping us get here. We'll see you tomorrow as Team Canada is going to take on Team Germany. So from all of us here at the Sam Welby Experience, thank you, and we'll see you real soon.